Hello gamers! Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby and today we are going to be playing Minecraft. I know it's been a hot second since we've done this. Like, we've done Parkour Warrior every once in a while, but we haven't been back to my world in a couple of months at this point, I think. I think ever since the Stardew update came out and we started doing that, and then we end up in Cold. It's been a hot second. It's been a little while, but I'm stoked. I'm ready to be here. You know, where we've I should mention, congratulations to Penny for getting the first Channel Points Award. Very cool, very pog, much appreciated. So where we last left off, wow, I can talk, in my world. I had just been on a huge copper mining expedition, so that was exciting, good times. Copper, that's how it goes around here, Salad. You're so right about that. You're so incredibly correct. It's all about the copper. 3000% about the copper, and we have just finished up a massive mining trip, which means that my ender chest is entirely full of copper blocks, raw copper blocks in fact, that need to get smelted and turned into regular copper so that I can add it to the cube. So we're gonna be working on that today. And this doesn't look welcome on in. Yep, we've got the cube emote. We've got the cube emote. Oh, what's that? What's that you got there? Oh, popcorn. Oh, you're excited. No, you have a gun. Oh, right, we're in a competition, aren't we? Yeah, how's your cube coming along? You doing all right with it? I know I've given you a break on a cube emote. Yeah, we have a cube emote. The incredible shard spoon made us a bundle. Sorry, I've just noticed if I move my mouse really quickly across the cube emotes, it starts looking like Quinn Cube. That's kind of fun. Some subscription will be available on 20th June. Bruh. About it. But honestly, no, to be fair, I haven't been working on it in a couple months, so we both just kind of paused, you know? We both just kind of said, all right, let's just not think about that for a minute. But it'll be fine. It'll be okay. We're gonna pop off. Okay, and I want to talk about 121, but I have to wait until the end of the intro section, which is right then. So let's turn off the intro music, turn on some other tunes. And hey, you know what? While we're here, we may as well switch the scene 3, 2, 1, and pop! Hello everyone, welcome back to my lovely house here in Minecraft. Thank you for the honk sock, much appreciated. So I know what you're all thinking. Is this Minecraft 121? No. This is still 1.20.6. I'm waiting until Optifine is out for 1.21 to update. Can't recommend until my launcher developer fixes 1.21.1 or you do the magical upgrade to 120. I don't know if it's happening. I would love it for it to happen. I don't know if it's happening because it's stuff and things. I have the wood to smelt the copper. Oh, you're using wood to smelt. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, before we get to 121, so one thing I want to talk about with 121 is trial chambers. And most people are looking at trial chambers and they're like, wow, what a cool, fun opportunity this is to do something. No. Chat, they're made of copper. They're made of copper. Is this my opportunity to have a source of copper that isn't huge mining trips like this? I don't know. I think this is all going to depend on how easy trial chambers are to find and how much copper they have in them, because there's an opportunity here. Not installing Optifine, waiting for it to release to upgrade Minecraft versions. The character arc is astonishing. I know, the character development not here. The cryo chambers? Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting in the sodium ecosystem. I don't know if you can. Listen, it was real hard to get me in on Optifine. I don't know if you can interest me in the sodium ecosystem. I need to clear out my inventory somewhat to be able to do the things that I need to do. So we're just gonna put a ton of things over in here. Actually, I'm gonna keep this because what I'm just about to do is I'm about to go empty out the my iron farm. Don't really need a water bucket for that. It makes me nervous to go without the water bucket, but you know what you're gonna. And we'll put that there for just a minute. And actually, also, we're gonna put the coal away for a minute because right now we are focusing on iron really quick. And I'll put the rockets away. Hey, what the heck? Sorry, up for 1.21. Yeah, but consider. Oh wait. Oh, we already emptied the iron farm. I think. Did we get back and immediately empty the iron farm? That sounds like something that I would do. Alright, no, this is fine then. I still need an empty inventory to do copper, so this actually works well. So waiting for dynamic lights in 1.21. Also came out very recently, so no rush or pressure for the wonderful modders to make it happen. So it's continuity, which is the mod that connects textures. I think there is a beta version for it, so if I recall correctly, should be out. You guys are talking about stuff, and I have no clue about anything. This is a lovely return to form. So as you can see, I've got a lot of copper. I don't think I put any extra copper in these, but anyway, so I've got a lot of copper here. I've got a ridiculous amount of copper, and I just think I really quickly need to sort out my copper, sorry, my iron, my coal first, so that we can have good things coming for us. That's a lot of copper. It's a lot of copper. It's also a lot of coal. We kind of popped off in the coal department. To be honest, we kind of popped off in general. That's, all this is very impressive. So I'm going to be taking out all this coal and moving it. To be honest, I should probably keep the coal down here so that I can have it on hand for things. I don't have any empty shulker boxes. So I guess maybe what I should do is instead of taking the copper out from here, I should take these things out. Let's just take out everything that isn't coal ore. And then let's move it elsewhere. Not coal ore, just coal blocks. And not zero beta with the 5+1 release channel. What? I think that's a label issue, not a Vagrant issue though. You guys are just saying words, and I'm so excited for you to be saying words. I have no clue what they mean, but pop off. We're going to put away some pottery sherds. We're naming is hard. Me when I name things. We're going to put away all of the music discs in here. We are going to come over to here, which is where I nope. This is where I leave my name tags. And then oh no, I forgot they had some copper here too. We live in a society. This is a problem of my own creation. I forgot that I put gunpowder over here. This is an issue of my own creation. Absolutely 3000%. You know, this is entirely my fault. More copper. We just got societied. I really did just get societied. Ah! I think I need to make more. I need to make another shulker box really quick. This is. Things are already going some kind of way around here. Here we go. Also, I think something's up with my mouse, so that's kind of fun. We'll see how that turns out for me. And then all of my wood is downstairs. All of my wood is downstairs. I've left all of my wood down there, and now I need to go pick it up. Okay, just okay, we're doing great. We're doing fantastic. We're having a lovely time out here. We are all enjoying ourselves to the max. Chat, you're enjoying yourselves to the max, right? Like you know, obviously, and give the answer that's truthful to you, but you guys are enjoying yourselves to the max, right? Right, huh? You guys are enjoying yourselves to the max? Like again, obviously the answer that's correct for you would be the correct answer, but you guys are enjoying yourself to the max, right? Right? Enjoyment levels? Alright, yeah, to the max. See, Mr. Malouk's got it. Mr. Malouk is in on this. Mr. Malouk knows what is up, which is that enjoyment levels are to the max at this very moment. Proud of you, Malouk. You know, way to way to understand what's happening here, you know? If you know what I mean. It's about the organization. It's about the organization. It's about the, smacking ourselves face first into walls. You guys like that, right? You guys like it when I smack face first into walls. That's fun for you. A couple more things put away. Don't worry about it. Just a sec. This is so totally fine. It's all going great. No problems here. Where do I keep? Here we go. Smithing templates put away. Did I get a new one on that one? The host return. Wow. Nice. Okay. Anyway. Look, I would love to know what that emoji is, but actually my it's not showing up for me. It's showing up as the mysterious half moon shape that happens sometimes. So my apologies. I've no clue what you just said. Okay, let's see. Can we fit all of this coal? Just about almost. Okay, that'll be fine for now. That'll be fine for now. I'm going to take this deep slate coal ore upstairs also because that is a precious resource that I collect. Mystery, let's go. Let's absolutely go. Mr. Malook mystery time. This is an incredible day. I need to get some XP for my wings because my wings are about halfway dead, and also Silky Soft is about halfway dead, and also I'm gonna have to repair all of my pickaxes. This is fine. I know what you're thinking, but it's fine. Hey friend, hello. Wait, what? What? How? Hello? Hi friend, it's lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing well today. Let's do some math. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 full boxes of copper. Are we actually playing Minecraft? I know, crazy, right? Can you imagine? Unicode identifier? I have no clue what that means again. Hi, Chloe, lovely to see you too. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm pulling up a calculator. Oh wait, where's my TA84 plus? Where's my TA84 plus? I know it's gotta be around here somewhere. Give me just a sec. Where did I put my calculator? That's not my calculator. That's also not my calculator. That's also not my calculator. Where did I put? Oh, here it is. Guys, I found my TA84 plus calculator, and it is, it's an incredible day. It's an incredible day. He's actually smelting copper. I know, right? Rightward hand, or leaf face. Rightward hand. Nice. Hopefully error message. Oh no. And I think CandyBot has fixed some things with the Kilpenny. Music is actually on point right now. We're doing great. Good morning, Gamer Nation. Gamer Nation! Hi, Corvic A. Welcome. You've come in just as I'm talking about my TI-84 Plus calculator, which I found recently is out of battery. This is, hold on. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Okay, these are AAAs. Do I have AAA batteries? Battery's been too long. Okay, chat, give me like 2 minutes. Give me like 2 minutes, alright? Give me 2 minutes. I was absolutely correct. Woo! That's a sexy calculator. It's a sexy calculator. Can we quick say something on we're not gambling on there. No, guys. Guys. I have the batteries. I have the battery replacements. I'm removing the batteries from my TI-84 Plus calculator so that I can put new ones in. This is riveting content. This is exactly what you guys all came here for, right? Because Candybot told me to drink some water. Whew! Quimby has the battery! I do! I have the batteries. I have 4 AAAs right here. They're being inserted into the calculator. Okay. Okay, batteries inserted. Yes, it works! Okay. Alright. Oh, and thank you for the GG, Mr. Malook. Much appreciated. The batteries have been changed. My calculator works. It's an incredible day. It's an incredible, beautiful day out here. Let's do some math, shall we? Let's do some math. I love math time. I will leave these batteries on my desk and hopefully not forget about them. I just don't want to put them in the regular trash. I need to dispose of them properly. How many do I have again? 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. Okay. That is 19 times 27 times 64 times 9. Okay. Is that correct? My goodness gracious me. Oh wait, Candybot could have... Candybot could have done it. But no! The calculator is good. We love the TI-84. We love the TI-84 Plus, you know? Oh, calculator color reveal when? It's navy. I got the navy TI-84 Plus. I just assumed you wanted to be your TI-84 Plus. Yeah, no, I did, absolutely. No, it's a sexy calculator. My lore expands. It's a sexy calculator. Okay, so this is 295,488 to start. But then we have some extra. We have, okay. Plus 64 times 2 times 9 plus 9 times 9 plus 64 plus 64 plus 43. Okay, the total amount of copper. Cultivate for right, so I was trying to think of something nice to say. Now it looked like I couldn't think of anything. No, it's fine, Corvigate. It's fine. You can tell me that my calculator is sexy again. It's a Navy TI-84 Plus. They were really fast at getting the batteries anyway. It took me. I told you guys, it gave me like 2 minutes, and I think it took me like 1. Oh, I'm just interested. He said that you guys are cool and work has been way more enjoyable now. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, but sorry to move on from your nice statement so quickly. I'm just so excited. I'm just so genuinely excited about this math. We have 296,892 raw copper ingots. I didn't count the 5 there because that is not. Just had to make sure it wasn't nighttime. I didn't count the extra 5 because that doesn't require smelting. And what we're trying to do right now is figure out coal amounts that I need. I have a frickin' ton of coal blocks, which is pretty nice, which is pretty solid, which is pretty cool. But now we need to figure out how many coal blocks I need to smelt 296,892 copper ingots. What? 69 to the 420th? You're trying to break me, are you now? Come on, nothing. You can bear that. All right. So to figure out how many coal blocks we need. Oh, and friend is bringing frogs. All right, frogs are important. Frogs are important. I'm not gonna lie, frogs are kind of important. Frogs for you, Corvette. Ah. Oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet, friend. All right. Frogs are brought to you today by Just a Friend. Here, let me center that a little nicer. And frogs. Imagine getting rejected by your own bot. Kinda unfortunate, to be honest. Kinda sad. Kinda big sad is all I'm saying. To be rejected by your own bot. I want to drink some water while these frogs are going on. Guys, I feel insane. Today has been such a fever dream already. This is this is why I needed a break from Minecraft for a second. I'm the side of me that comes out when we play is I hope you enjoy the showcase of amphibians. We're getting a pretty solid round of frogs, to be honest. Alright, thank you, friend, for the frogs. That was very kind of you. Alright, let's finish up our math. 296,892 copper ingots divided by 80 is 3,711.15. I wish there was a way to do it with remainders. Oh, let's do it this way, because I've got TI-84 plus, so I can look at my past answers really easily. 80 times 3,711 is 296,880. No, I don't need to write that down because I have the TI-84 plus. Just look up by the Wither count. Am I right, gamers? No, no, do not, do not. That's where the kids were fighting the worm today. No. Why does this low-key feel like a TI-84 plus ad? I love this calculator so much. I love this calculator so much. Okay, 3,711 divided by 64 equals 57.98. So basically 58 stacks. If I do 58 stacks, that'll be good. So 58 divided by 6 is about 10. So if I, to be honest, if I just put 10 stacks of coal blocks into every smelter, we'll probably be fine. Well, Capos can take over a blind sniffing guy, right? I think so. I think so. I would imagine so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have that many, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've lost count, but I've got some upstairs as well. I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine, right? Use the code CUBE at checkout to get 31% off at checkout. 31%? My goodness, are you a madman? 31 whole percent. What are you trying to do? Break the bank? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm doing this one by one because I want to be very careful with this. I want to be very careful with how I do this. Use code DISTRACTED, get 69% off. You know what? Gosh darn it, you know what? That's fair. Curse you! That's fair. That's fair and reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just simply think there's so many things to do and look at and see. How could you expect me to stay on task? Huh? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How could you expect me to stay on task? Literally how? I think expecting me to stay on task is a violation of my human rights. So both codes we get 100% off. I'm going to get one for my insert nearest family member significant date here. Insert significant family insert nearest family member significant date here. That sounds exactly like something that would happen in a Portal game, to be honest. Just insert nearest family member significant date here. Okay, but this is 6. I could get 4 from upstairs, but to be honest, I don't need 10 for each one. And now that I think about it, it's probably better to kind of hedge my bets a little bit. So I'm going to put 9.5 stacks into each smelter. We're gonna do 9.5. And then, okay, well I need to sleep because, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. I get 31 plus 6. Interesting. Interesting. That definitely should be a valid math problem, I think, right? Unless I'm missing something about how computers work. Or bats work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, wait. What? Hold on, we gotta just make sure I'm doing this properly. Okay. Yes, I've removed half a block from all these. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a half. So I need one more stack of blocks from upstairs. Calculus capitalized. Candy Bot hates me, that's all. Give sectors right. This is 100. Oh, okay. Candy Bot popping off. Okay. I think it's so funky that I had a little over 2 shulker boxes of coal blocks there. And I don't think that's going to be enough for my purposes. I think I am still going to have to dig a little more into my stash before this all is done. Just food for thought, you know, just something fun to think about. Okay, so now that we're primed with fuel and all of those, I think it is time. No, I forgot about It's fine. My math is overestimating anyway. My math is overestimating and I have more coal here. So clearly, that means that it's actually just going to be fine. That means it's actually just simply going to be fine. Whoosh. And to be honest, I should probably put these away. Having empty shulker boxes is always a good thing to do. Okay, we are going to take out our first box. 325. Ah, man. Don't vibe check. Yo, hey, 101 vibe. Pop off, friend. Pop off. We're doing great. We're having a fantastic time. Oof, 11/100 though. Cube has a 62 out of 100 vibe. Okay, well, if the cube has a 62 out of 100 vibe, then we gotta get going on, you know, on getting some things to feed the beast. You gotta. No. Those don't. No. Madhouse. I live in a madhouse. It's crazy out here. It's insane. Why would it be this way? I think something's going on with my mouse. Either that or I'm too distracted to properly think. Which, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised about. I wouldn't be surprised if I was too distracted to properly think about anything. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. I do think I have enough for, yes, one more. Okay, we've got that full. And yeah, you know, let's just get this, let's get this bad boy on the road. Let's get this party started. Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to do it yet. Oh wait, I forgot. I actually do need to fill up some things before doing. Why did I bring the 5 already smelted blocks with me? We're doing great today. We're doing so fantastic. We're having an incredible time. We help friend break the kill filter. Oh, please. I sent the entire rejects that uses to match dislike users. Oh boy. Tell me my friend can help find it. Patch mode when I use a penny. Oh boy, is this negotiations to allow the killing of pennies? Oh wait, do I need to? No, I need to keep these running for maximum coal usage now. Dang it. Okay. It's fine, I'll fix it. I know what you're thinking, I will fix it. I know what you're thinking, I will fix it. It's gonna be so okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. It's going to be so okay. There's gonna be no problems. It's gonna be totally fine. Did we waste a little bit of furnace fuel? Maybe. You know, maybe we wasted a little bit of furnace fuel, but it's fine. 4, 5, 6. It's so totally fine. I don't even have words for how fine it is right now. Because it's just so absolutely so totally okay. With no issues or problems. It's just it's all normal. It's all normal out here. I hope you understand. I'm supposed to fill it. in case you're confused, I'm supposed to fill up these secondary boxes before I start the thing, because otherwise big problems will happen later down the line. But it's okay. I did it. I solved it. I fixed it. That's proof. That's heads. That's heads. Someone coming right? Oh no. Oh wait, no. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh no, Candy Bot. Is friend unkillable too now? Is this still okay? I'm gonna have to check distribution of coal blocks. But I can do that after we get some more of these started. Cause remember what I said, it's so totally fine. It's so completely fine and normal. We don't have anything to worry about. It's fine. Empty box. To be honest, I should probably take out another box because I'm definitely gonna need at least 2 more. But I'll just leave that one there and I'll pull it out later. 2, 3, 5, 6. 1 and 2. All that gets to go in there. 1 and 2. Not the arrows, please and thank you. All right. Did I become more organized? Fixed. Seems awfully sus, whatever's going on out over there. Seems perhaps a bit unusual. Sorry, my chatter is like 30%. I've got like 30% of my mind on talking right now. The entire rest of it is trying to just shove as much copper into these machines as possible. So don't worry about it. We're gonna grab a little bit more. Come over here. Drop it all off. But yeah, the smelting system I use, it doesn't have enough time under the chest on this side to pick up enough copper to take it all the way across to the end. So what will happen is an uneven distribution where just over time the ones on that side will get much more than anything else. And my handy way of avoiding that is by just adding another dispenser on the other side so that I can have it pick up copper from both ends. It's a great solution, honestly. And I'm not saying that sarcastically. I know I say many things sarcastically, but that is not one of them. And to be honest, I probably should take the box to, this one's ready to start. I just need like 1 more round over here. Alright. That's full up. Let's get that started. And then... Ba-da-ba, alright, and then another 2. I told you I'd need another box. Did I ever start the other one? I don't think I did. I'll start it on my way back over here. Okay. Is troublesome? What? Oh, yeah, yes, hello, sorry, yes, sorry, I'm mega distracted right now. Apologies, yes? She said a friend gets access to this magic Redux. Wait, do you want me to just decide, or do you want me to do like a heads or tails, type thing? Is this make a decision, O glorious dictator, or is this, or is this, Ayo Quimby, what are your thoughts? What are my things? Heads or tails? I will say heads I win, tails you lose. I think that is how I would like to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's a rejects? What is a rejects, honestly? That's a question that I have too, to be honest. I'm gonna need a little bit more over there on the end. Heads, yeah? Yes, Penny, do you have a problem? Is there a problem here, officer? Is there is there an issue? Is there something I should be aware of? Here's the magic behind the filter. Alright. Oh no, Penny, did you? Oh wait, oh Penny, did you catch my clever little trick though? Did you? I just got asked. Did you check my trick behind what I said? You didn't mention it, so I just have to make sure that we know that that I was being very just a bit tricky there, you know? Just a bit funky with it all. This one is ready to go. And we sleep. No. I said heads I win, tails you lose. If you'll notice, there's no win condition for you there. Drawing ideas generates online giving me stupid things like your bedroom or a refrigerator or mashed up two animals. They should say my OC's my name. They should! They should absolutely say that. Can they not read your mind and tell you exactly what you want to hear? Cringe, I think. If I were an idea generator, I'd get up close and personal with it. Wait. Wait about the trick or wait about something else? Okay, I just really quick need to check coal block distribution. Okay, yeah, that seems pretty alright. These last ones didn't get as many, but that's because I think the number was incongruous with the amount of coal blocks that there were. So if I'm that worried about it, I can just manually add 4 to each one's on the end. So let me just get a nice little round of coal blocks to do this with. We're just gonna add 1 to each of these, and that's gonna be fine. That's going to be fine because again, I overestimated and then I lowballed. If that makes any sense. I don't think it does make any sense, but in my mind it does. You say if I can identify the family Unicode symbol comes from, I block the whole family. Interesting. What the? Did I accidentally turn this one off? Okay, well, we're just gonna say that that's gonna be fine. I'll redistribute that one later. I did something weird there. I don't know what I did. I'll fix it. I know I'm saying that about a lot of things, but I will fix that later. Classic over-underestimation technique. The classic over-underestimation technique. Everyone knows about it. Everyone understands what I'm talking about here. Everyone knows exactly what I'm doing. So it's fine. So it's totally fine. Because everyone knows what's happening here. Every single person. Can't ban every letter expectations magically do something about it? Yeah. Still a few checks open just invent new letters. Me when just on a whim I decide to invent new letters. Me when I'm like, man, you know what I want to do with my day? I just want to invent some new letters. I think that sounds like a great use of my time. I really gotta get some XP for this pickaxe. Okay. Alright, I've got a bit of... I've got a bit of... Just a bit of copper blocks on hand, so I'm just gonna throw a little bit of copper into each one of these. You got this. We're about to engage in a fun game of keep up with keeping everything stocked, but also don't let the output become overflowing. So we're about to get a nice little balancing game going on here. Of me basically constantly being busy with stuff. Oh, but then this one's different because I turned it off accidentally for a bit. Okay, I just quick need to check my smelters. Okay. We went a little funky. We went just a little funky. But it's okay. It's okay. Because I fixed it. Because it's fine and I fixed it. And it's so okay because I fixed it. But it doesn't catch if you encode Penny's name in binary. To be fair, I don't imagine that it would catch if you encoded Penny's name in binary. Like, to be quite perfectly frankly honest, I don't think it would do that. Oh, add a binary decoder? Oh my gosh. Penny, have you ever wondered if your quest for immortality is maybe going a little too far at this point? Have you ever just wondered if maybe there should be a limit to your ceaseless ceaseless goal for eternal life? Yeah, have you ever wondered if maybe you're the problem? Maybe everyone was a little right about that whole don't chase immortal life thing. I'm not saying that, that you are. I'm just saying maybe you should search your feelings. And then, those ones are off now too from the count I got it. Balancing act 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be enough to do it. I'm gonna need to check output next, because I've been doing input for quite some time, so I imagine the ones at the beginning might have a decent amount of output at this point, but I'm not certain. We will see. Okay. There's no such thing. Okay, alright, hey, alright, I told you, I would respect your, I respect your need for immortality. I said I respect it, so I'm not gonna push any more on that. I am, however, going to drink some water, because this feels like a great moment to drink some water. Alright. Alright, things do seem to be going well out here, although I need to keep stalking at this point then. If output isn't done, then I need to keep stalking. 3, 4, 5, 6. Because the goal at this point is going to be to shove so much copper into the system that it stops picking it up from the chests so fast, or that the hoppers here start getting full up, so that I'll have some time in between needing to shove more copper into the system, because it will have hit capacity on copper. Where's the current box? Oh, it's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that's the goal right now, is that we hit capacity on amount of copper that can be actually in the system, so that I can then maybe chill a little bit and start working on some other things. Maybe take another look at some building. I haven't done building in a hot second. But to do that, we need to be in a stable copper economy. Which is gonna take a minute because of the just outrageous amount of copper that can fit into this system. But it's not enough. Oh no. To be honest, to do this more efficiently, I should probably build myself another 2 smelters. 3, 4, 5, 6. Because, I've got almost 3,000 ingots to smelt. And that's gonna take some time. We're doing a good job at getting things into the system early, though, I will say. I will say we're doing pretty alright with that. The year's 2085 and world is whatever. It's 2085 and yeah, okay. The kill command takes 4 minutes of intense computation before returning an output to ensure there's absolutely no way Penny can be killed by their own command. Indeed. This is the future that I would like to see. This is I'd like to see a future where it takes forever to do literally anything because of the amount of, just checks on everything that need to happen along the way. I've reached a point where my brain is starting to physically hurt from thinking. Oh no! Not the old brain starting to physically hurt from thinking. Unhelpful error message. Nice. I love unhelpful error message. It's my favorite error message. No one's doing it like unhelpful error message. Okay. That's good there. Sorry, but I have to try. Oh. Oh. Puluanuulu. Puluanuulu. Is that? Are you doing that in Uwu? Can you just please finish the first 6 please? Oh no. Well, I mean, I guess adding Uwu between every letter has not been patched. Like, admittedly, it has not been patched. Okay, we've still got some time on output, and input is... Yeah, the hoppers are starting to get a little more full up, which is good. The user must be at least somewhat resemble a string penny. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, but I think it's just objectively hilarious to do it in Uwu speak to get around the system. Alright, and we get some eeping done. Big eepy time out here in the Great Hall. Big eepy time. Alright. You're just gonna... Whoop! Okay, I think I need to get a new shulker box again. Which is good, This is good progress. We've already gotten, like, what, 3 full boxes into the system? That's good. I've only got 19 boxes. If we've got 3 full boxes into the system already, then you know. That's a solid move right there. I did already fill that one up. Gonna do this and that. And head on over to here. Get some more copper out. And scooch over here. More copper, more! Even more copper. That's how I feel constantly doing stuff like this. Just the insane amount of material that has to pass through my system. Just crazy. Have you considered spend every Unicode though? I forgot that user name took the oxygen tank and suffocated. Nice. Oh, bless. Oh, we know bypass the worst by telling you. Once I find out, you'll patch it. Yeah, games are only fun. For as long as, you know, both parties can engage and have fun with it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think at the moment we're just gonna run around and every single time there's like any space available in these chests, I'm gonna just try and shove more copper into there. Cause I think it's funny, mostly. But then once we get to output, once we start getting close to output overflow, then I'll have to empty that, and that'll take some time, which will open up more space inside of the systems, which means I'll be able to shove more copper into the system more effectively. But then also hopefully by that time the hoppers will have started filling up properly, and then we can break this continuous cycle of I don't know, back and forth and in and out and yeah, you know. I got blasted by a power washer. What do you think I am? The side of a roof or something? What do you think I am? Some sort of gutter? Oh, 1 out of 1 vibe. Pop off, friend. Oh, vibe check 420. Oh, 378, 420. So close and yet so far. So close and yet still very far. It's gonna start getting crazy once I need to start actually removing the copper. Because that's a whole process. It's a whole process with, like, crafting tables and... Hey, where's my crafting table? Oof. Rip to me, I guess. We didn't get the power wash reference? Hmm? How did I get the power wash reference? You're referring to the simulator, yes? Unless you're referring to something else. But what else would what else would power washing be referring to other than the simulator? Are we not doing are we not putting hours into the simulator? Sent to Neptune. Is this still not a reference to when I was playing Power Wash Simulator? Am I having an old man yells at cloud moment? Oh, Penny, hey! Not Penny. Like the wrong hasn't got it with a bat. Nice. Nice! Do it with the accents. Let's go, let's go. Genuinely so proud of you right now, friend. Genuinely, pop off. You can't patch it? No, I refuse. Hmm? Are you saying you can't patch as in, like, technically? Or, like, or like, please don't patch this, because I do think it would, I know nothing about coding, but I do think it would be possible to patch it, right? If you, just help to look for accents and endies as well as Unicode letters and stuff. Again, I know absolutely nothing about how any of this works, but tis it impossible or just emotionally difficult? Morally cannot patch. Yeah, it's a. Don't you have a sense of morals? Don't you have any sort of code of conduct that you follow and then you believe in? What sort of world we live in then that someone can just patch out all the stuff that you got going on there? You know, like the Unicode letters and the accents and everything. What sort of world we live in these days? Can I put more copper into here, please? Please and thank you. Yes, there we go. Everyone got hit by a car. This is so sad. What will we do about the copper now? Whatever will we do? We're getting hit by cars. This is so sad and unfortunate, chat. I can't believe we all just got hit by a car. This is really unfortunate. Oh, the road trip is ruined now. We've been planning this road trip for months, and now everything gets ruined by just one stray little /kill command, or technically it's a $sign kill command. That's it. It's all been ruined. Hey chat, do you want to check out my cactus farm after I get this most recent round in? I know that's super random. But do you guys want to check out my cactus farm? Should we go look at my cactus farm? I haven't looked at my cactus farm in ages. The bee farm! Oh no. Okay. Yeah, kill me. Sorry, I started reading that in the don't can't kill me protected by the Migratory Bird Act. I mean, you heard the Migratory Bird Act. Can't do nothing about it. Alright. Pin, you're gonna break the Migratory Bird Act? FBI, open up! No, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna break the Migratory Bird Act? Of all the things. For shame. Everyone knows that the Migratory Bird Act is the single most important piece of legislature ever. Alright, let's just see how it's going down here. Yay! I have like 1 stack of cactus. This is incredible. I just got checked in a volcano. About to be charged $2,000 in prison for 2 years or both. Oh no, Penny. Tisk. Can't imagine you would be this way. Come on. Alright, cactus farm is popping off. Prison guards, little did Candybot know, the FBI made up volcanoes back in the 60s for this very scenario. They'll be back, oh no. So it was exploded from... Aw, you gave him the Quimby treatment. You gave the prison guards the Quimby treatment. Come on. Come on, no one deserves the Quimby treatment. And I know, because I got it. This should be categorized as cruel and unusual punishment. Alright, I just need to go check the bee farm. I think I would have remembered to turn it off before I left. I'm like 90% certain I would have not forgotten. I would have remembered to turn it on. But... Or turn it off, sorry. Okay, I'm not seeing redstone. I'm not seeing redstone pulses. Okay. Okay, now the real question is bottles. Where are all of the bottles? Oh, there they are. Okay. Whoo! Okay, alright. Bee farm is secure. We did not have all of the bottles get mysteriously despawned. Everything's gonna run like normal with that. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a-okay. It's gonna be a-okay. Totally fine. Whew. I got eaten. This is so sad. It just left me for my consistent flight patterns and mom left me for my bright and colorful leg band. That's it's so fun to me. You guys know about the about the birds who got leg bands for science and then became just irresistible to the other birds, right? You guys know about that, right? Dustin was giving a tour of the sun. No spaces? No spaces, am I right? Okay. Oh, come on, it's clearly nighttime. You're killing the birds? Penny, this is real degenerate behavior, I'll have you know. You're being a degenerate right now. You can't go around killing the birds. They're already dead. They all died in the 70s due to Reagan killing them and replacing them with tiny spies. Come on. Come on. You want to play into Reagan's hands like that? Into Ronald Reagan's hands? You want to play into Ronald Reagan's hands out there? Come on. Come on. You think you know you think you know a fella? Oh, and Spinerex. Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well today. Hope you're having a grand old time. I am smelting so much copper. A frankly unreasonable amount of copper is being smelted right here today. How unreasonable, you may ask? To the tune of almost 300,000. It's fine. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. We're gonna put a little more in there. Except me and Meal. I'd die before I'd narc. Oh, that's good. Whew! I'm glad, Corpicate. I'm glad. Can you imagine playing into Ronald Reagan's hands? That's so sad. But yeah, the one singular bird. A tree! A tree! Where? There should be no trees indoors. I got rid of them all. I got rid of all the indoor trees. I said, get out of here, indoor trees. So the government is after me. The one surviving bird. The one bird survivor. Yeah, sure, I'll drop a little more in there. This is... Ah! Ooh. Almost got dicey there for a minute. That could have been mega unfortunate, but we got him. Just forgot that Penny took their oxygen tank and suffocated. This is so sad. This is so sad. Why would you guys do this to Shardspoon? Why did you do this? Guys, Shardspoon made the cube emote. Why did you do this? What about the cubes? Have we forgotten our roots so soon? I think I'm gonna need one more stack of blocks for this. Yeah. Never maybe I draw the line on a shard spoon. Like, come on, you gotta make the... I forgot I did that. It's so cool though, I love it so much. And now when we talk about the cube, we can have a physical representation of it. And Spider-Rex, thank you for the rickroll. Let me do that to the cult spouse. That too! How could you do that to our local cult spouse? This is so sad and unfortunate. Oh, the Quimiers were killed by Penny using nuke. Penny, why so murdery today? What's going on? What's going on there? Vibe check cube. Oh no! The cube emote doesn't automatically do a cube vibe check? This is so sad. This is so sad and unfortunate. I'm going to drink some water. That's how sad and unfortunate it is. I'm going to drink some water. I hope you feel good about yourselves. I was drinking some water because of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think after this round it's gonna be output. Because we're starting to get up there in output amount. So we're gonna do another round of input. And then we are going to pivot. And we are going to do output. There's one, and then there's that. There's that. Alright. Oh, and Shardspoon, thank you for the nothing. Oh, and Candybot wants me to drink some water too. Dang it, I need to drink more water. I will read the Migratory Bird Act in just a moment. In just a moment I will read the Migratory Bird Act. I have to get this done. I have to make it all happen. Oh, and Shardspoon, thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. I hope that your nothing serves you well in your lurk. Migratory Bird Act was passed that no one return a bird and find out it was actually a drone. I, the last real bird, am accidentally also protected by the act, but the government is attempting to fix this mistake. The scientists will not let them. It's a real convoluted sequence of events. Meanwhile, I'm eating a nut or perhaps a seed or berry. That's the way to do it. Just have a huge, massive conspiracy going on around you. And then just in the middle, but I'll be eating, you know, just a little snack. A seed or a berry, perhaps. Since you're looking, try vibe checking what? Oh. Yo! I want this movie, preferably as lighthearted action rom-com. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be probably doing output now. But let's absolutely go. That's so fun. Wowing women with my colorful leg band, of course. Oh yes, certainly. Where would we be without wowing women with the colorful leg bands? Honestly. That is it's vital stuff, I tell ya. Very, very important. I should probably be taking from this side of things with the boxes so that I can... Okay, here's what we're gonna start doing. Is I'm now going to start pulling from the front so that I can start loading copper in the other way and it'll be fine. Oh, and I had a box already out there. Okay. Okay. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. No, I need to be 1 over. Okay, all that goes there. And then we start pulling copper. And beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop. I'll fix that in a minute. Bop, beep, bop, beep, bop. And beep pop beep pop. You know, if I could probably start in 121 I could probably like add auto crafting to my system, but I actually have no idea how to do that. So the thing about it is that I say I could probably do it, but I don't think it would ever actually happen. I think that's something that you guys would maybe tell me to do and yell at me to do until one day I finally give in and just learn how to play Minecraft again, you know? Is checking the message under the cube? Freaking characters were lowercase of the cube in the name triggered it. Ah, I see. Sure, the bird drones, they're falling in love with that one with the leg band. Gosh darn it, Cameron, why do you have to make that so attractive in their computer brains? The lizard, any reptile of the order Squamata that is not a snake, usually having 4 legs, external ear openings, movable eyelids, and a long slender body and tail. Example, no example provided. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. Mew and Squamata. Guys, you know I'm such a nerd about, like, taxonomy, right? You guys know I'm a mega taxonomy nerd, yes? I feel like this is public information. But I saw it start talking about like Squamata and stuff, and I was so stoked. I was like, yo! I know that one. I'm just a little guy. I hope you understand. I'm just a little guy who loves berries and cream. I hope this information is helpful for you. Hold on, if I get just a little bit more than I can. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing great on this whole emptying the boxes thing. Fine. Skins today? Ooh. But no dice on that one, I see. Right. Let's get this party moving. And by this party, I mean me moving copper from one box to another. It's a great time. Everyone's having a fantastic day out here. Bop, 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 bop. And that's gonna be put away. Now I'm in a bit of an awkward spot where I'm so close to being done with the shulker box, but I don't think that I'm gonna have enough just from this. So here, let's just do that really quick, and that should have enough to carry me through the end of the shulker box. Yes. So there's that. We have our first full box of smelted copper, which is epic, to be honest. Quite frankly, a fantastic time. And yeah, here we go. We're gaming. Gamers, we are gaming. Define skink lizard. Oh no, it doesn't want to define skink lizard. Why on earth would it not want to define skink lizard? They're great. I love skinks. Straight up. Skinks are underrated, I would say. Okay. Very nice. Pog and cool. I love the idea that the criteria for cube material copper is that it must be mined. It's Gaia that's making the Trials Chambers update fair game for mining copper. Exactly! That's why I'm so thrilled about it. I'm not allowed to farm copper. It's illegal to farm copper, but it's not farming it if it just naturally appears and then I take it. So, man, I really need to do some research into how easy it is to find a trial chamber and how much copper you can get from each of them. Because the question is, will it be worth spending the time to go find them all to mine out the copper? Right? That's the big question that we're asking out here. Is the time sink put into finding them enough that it enough that it makes it an unviable method? Will mining still be faster though? You know? Definition of the fact that a rock up a hill. I forgot about I forgot about that thing that happens sometimes with CandyBot. It's so funny to me. I love how it does that. I just love skinks. I want a blue tongue, pink tongue, and fire skink so badly. Oh heck yeah! So how's the new update? I haven't tried it yet actually. We are still in 1.20.6 here because there's no Optifine for 1.21 yet. So I'm waiting for that to come out before I try it. Because as much as it took me ages to actually get to using Optifine, now that I have it, I've become accustomed to it, and I'd be quite very sad if I didn't have it anymore. So we are waiting on that. Okay, and that it's nighttime. Big eeps, big eepies. You know that skinks are one of the animals of all time? Let that skink in. A nice one. So good news, you can get maps from cartographers for them. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. So look up in the wiki, it says this. The generation of trial chambers follows a grid of 32 by 32 chunk regions centered on the world origin X0 Z0. There's always one trial chamber structure generated in each region at a random location. Trial chambers can be located using Trial Explorer maps, which are sold by journeyman level cartographer villagers for 12 emeralds and a compass. The maps always point to the nearest trial chamber relative to the cartographer. Okay, okay. There's one in each region. What does it mean by region? I don't know that I'm familiar with the exact definition of region as it pertains to Minecraft. So what are we looking at here? Please explain this to me like I am 3 years old. So the trick is finding a new 32 by 32 chunk region that hasn't been rendered yet. Got it. Oh, in each 32 by 32. God, okay. That suddenly makes alarmingly more sense. Imagine a grid is the world. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I think, okay, I already have some theories actually on where I think the nearest unexplored sections of the world are, and I think it's actually out over by the cube. Because I've explored out over by the cube a couple of times, but I don't think I've gone super far out over there, as opposed to, you know, like that direction I've gone really far in many different ways. So I think going out over to the cube to use as our starting point for exploration is going to be the move for all of this. Can you imagine a cube it's a cube qual chamber? Yes, all those words that you said. I'm imagining right now. It's in my head. I'm imagining. I'm imagining so well. That's what they say about me, you know? They're always like, oh, you know, Quimby, great at imagining cube cryo chambers. That's what they say. That's my tagline, in fact. When I'm telling people about myself, I'm always like, eh. And then I'm actually really well known for how well I imagine cube cryo chambers. This is a true story about me. 3000% nothing, nothing exaggerated, nothing, you know, overemphasized. This is all just pure cult fact, baby. Okay. We're genuinely doing really well on the amount of copper getting put into things. Like, we're kind of popping off. Kind of popping off a little bit. Cause I don't want to jinx it or anything. I will say, of the amount of popping off, we're doing a little bit of it. Okay, I need two more stacks of blocks, and I really need some XP for my wings, so I think I'm gonna do a quick jump upstairs to do some. Oh wait, I did not need that much. Then I think we're gonna do a quick jump upstairs to maybe trade with some villagers. I think I've got some stone on hand that I could just throw to a mason, or I could go pick up some watermelons too. I've got options, you know. I've got things that I can do. But do I have any stone on hand? Yes, I absolutely have some stone on hand. I don't know how much the masons usually take, so I'm just gonna take an amount. I figure an amount is good, right? Alright. Okay. And we scooch around back to pick up the XP that got gathered here. Okay, I think one more round of that and we should be good. I've definitely got enough stone on hand for it. Okay. And yeah, alright. Wings aren't perfectly done up. Oh, except Silky Soft needs it too. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Where am I keeping emeralds? I know I've got emeralds down here somewhere. There we go. That's that. Except I'm also I'm supposed to be keeping up with copper. Okay, we're actually doing pretty okay right now. How are we doing? Ah, that's why. Okay, we have successfully overloaded the hoppers. So the rate of copper going into the furnaces now is going to be less because the rate that the hopper minecarts travels over each furnace is faster than the rate of actual smelting. A little overkill on doll.server. For context, this is the stats for the Discord bot. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Of course Twitch breaks it. No! Twitch here. I can just copy paste the whole thing. I can just copy paste the whole thing. Ah, wrong button. Hold on. What? 2 seconds, please. What have we got? Killed 70 uptime. Oh, that's a lot. That's memory percentage. Ah! Ah! Incredible. Only 1% of all the RAM it has is in use. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Penny. You're kind of insane. I'm drinking some water. But you're kind of insane. Oh my goodness gracious me. What the heck? Okay. Okay, alright, I see how it is. Drinking water's gone wrong and my throat's seeming to tickle. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm fine! I'm fine, I promise, I'm fine. Okay, let's put this stone away. It is nice to have a little bit more durability on my pickaxe, I'm not gonna lie. I think uptime is in milliseconds. Okay, I was a little concerned. I was getting a little concerned because that uptime looked kind of crazy, but if it's in milliseconds, then yeah, I vibe with that. Yeah, that's fine. That gets the Quimby stamp of approval. See how nice it is now that the hoppers have been overloaded? You can just take a nice casual little stroll and fill things in this way instead of having to zoom and rush to keep up with the demand. This is a metaphor for capitalism. A metaphor for capitalism and the way that, you know, that trying to do bare bones efficiency is actually really, it has big problems actually. I hope you enjoy today's capitalism metaphor. It's about it's about downtime. It's about downtime. About 3 hours, 29 minutes, 35 seconds. It's all about deck spacing actually makes this stuff look good. It's nice. We love when things look good. It's me. I'm the one who loves when things look good. Actually, a little known fact there. Most people don't know this about me. I'm the one who likes when things look good. Today's capitalism metaphor is brought to you by production. I know it's kind of a, guys, I know it's kind of a subtle metaphor. I know there's like no way to pick up on this unless it's like pointed out to you. But listen, hear me out. It's I'm so proud of how subtle and difficult to parse this metaphor is. I think you should all be proud of how sneaky I'm being with it all. So there. Take that. Take that! Objection! Objection funk. I just think we should mention. Objection funk. Objection! Okay, so things have cooled down on the production side of things. I'm still going to need to keep a careful eye on it, but the frantic input-output cycle is not quite you know, it's not quite as heavy anymore. Which means that I now have time to live my life the way I want. Which is kind of cool, you know, kind of pog, kind of exciting. Let's talk about building. I want to finish this, but unfortunately I need to get the groundwork for it done over on this side first, because I need the blueprint before it can actually be done. I also need to get... Oh wow, I need more gray concrete actually. Or gray concrete powder. Do I have gravel and sand and dye? Do I have all these things? Let's go check. Let's go take a look. a little look-see at what we've got materials-wise. I know I've got gravel, I think. Where do I keep my gravel? Let's play a fun game called Where Do I Keep Everything? Yeah, I've got gravel. At least 2, 3, 4. Yeah, at least 4 stacks there. Sand I'm actually worried about because I don't collect sand that often. I've got 1, 2, 3 just shy of 4. But wait, was I collecting sand and put it elsewhere? I could have sworn I did a whole thing where I put sand in a different spot. Yeah, okay, I've got a lot of sand here, actually. A lot of sand, wow. Is gravel now what I'm low on? How on earth am I low on gravel? That's smooth stone, more smooth stone, that's spectral arrows. Okay, so the game of where do I keep things is actually turning out to be pretty enlightening. I don't think I have anything in this hallway yet. Wow. I genuinely didn't see the day that I'd run out of gravel. Well, I don't have time to go pick some up right now, but I have enough for... I have enough for 1 round of gray concrete powder. So I can run with that. It's nighttime. I need to sleep. I need to get that sleeping done. I just quick want to run along some of these. Okay. Yeah, all of that is stone. All of this is shulker boxes full of stone. I've got a lot of stone. So if there's one thing I'm not going to run out of, it is stone. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty alright. But no, I'm not seeing any secondary gravel stashes. I could have sworn I had a secondary gravel stash. But to be fair, I don't collect gravel that often because I hate it. So I'm actually not surprised that I'm not turning out to have a secondary gravel stash because I do hate gravel. It is my least favorite gravity block. Yeah, with smelting going on, I'm not gonna want to go pick some up. But let's just pick 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I've got enough here for two rounds of gray concrete. I need to go check on my furnaces. I have left them alone long enough that I'm starting to get nervous about it. But we are going to take the gravel downstairs with us. And put it in here. This is like my active box right now. I'll get to that. Let's also just really quick hop down into here. Yeah, things are going alright with the flower farm. Things are going a-okay. But what have we got over here? Okay. Okay, we're doing alright. We're doing okay. I could fill up the boxes, but I don't think I need to at this moment, considering that we're in overload territory. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've still got 12 shulker boxes to stick in. It's fine. It's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some supplies for some gray concrete powder. I need 8 more sand as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I also need, I'm going to need 2 stacks of gray dye, which means that I'm going to want, do I have squid ink? I need a stack of bone meal. Please tell me I have squid ink. I do, okay. This is fine. We're doing great. We're doing okay. Do I need 8 full stacks of concrete powder? This section has already been filled in. I don't need gray concrete powder for there. I need enough for this, that, and then the ceiling. But I might be doing gray concrete for this as well. I am. So I'm going to need... Yeah, okay, I just need a lot of gray concrete. 8 stacks is not going to be enough for my purposes, because I still have that entire one to fill out. I need to find something to do to cover up all of this space. That's still a future Quimby problem. Let's make concrete. I want black dye. I want white dye. I want gray dye. I want gray concrete powder. I want more gray concrete powder. Okay. That's good, that's good. So now, in between my downtime of working on my smelters, I can be placing concrete powder. Okay. I'm so paranoid about it. I'm going to put the gray concrete powder away. Really? I have one stack that I can't fit in here. Green dye gets put in here. I don't know. Whatever. I'm so paranoid about it. I'm just simply going to I'm just simply going to put some more copper out. And it'll be great. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine and normal and okay. Okay. I'm gonna want to keep an eye on output. I might want to do it. It depends on how output's gonna look when I'm done putting everything into the putting everything into here. Once I get done with that, then I'll be able to. Yeah. Because I don't imagine it'll go up too much while I'm doing this. But what if it does? What if I do this and I'm like, alright, time to do some building, and then while I'm doing some building, it all overflows, and then I have to deal with overflow. Welcome to my Twister mind. That's what it sounds like constantly in here. Ooh, that feels good whenever it's on a minute exactly moves the seconds field. Same goes for the rest. Oh, for bot.dolbot.xyz, it does that. Epic. I got so confused for a second. I was like, the seconds field? What? Huh? What? But we got it. We figured it out. I know exactly what you're talking about. Alright. That's just... I'm caught in a constant battle of whether I want to take things out of blocks first, or if I want to just... Because with the way my inventory currently is, I can fit two full stacks of... two full stacks of copper blocks turned into copper ingots. And then some change with extra blocks. But then if I only do one at a time, then that means I have an uneven number, and then it's gonna get weird if I try to do two at a time at a later point in the process. But sometimes I don't have enough space to do two at once, so it's nothing. It's literally nothing. There's literally nothing bad about this. It's all fine. It's all arbitrary, and yet here I am stressing over it. Also added today's field because I felt like 160 hours is a bit hard to visualize. Yeah, I agree. 160 hours is a bit hard to visualize. At that point, you really do just want to start ticking over into days so people can be like, wow. I mean, just a fact of life is that the bigger the number gets, the harder it is for people to actually know what it means. That's not a criticism in any way. That's just like life, you know? That's just kind of how it goes. Big number, hard to really understand what that means. It's like how people have trouble visualizing the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire. Because I tell you what, the difference is larger than a lot of people think. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, millionaire and then billionaires. It's sort of like the same category. No, it is absolutely not. But it's hard to see because just for our little human brains, it's like, yeah, what does that mean? Big number. That's what that means. It means that there's a big number going on somewhere there. And quite clearly it means more than that, but we just can't see it. Okay, I'm going to bring a bunch of gray concrete powder with me. I'm just gonna trust that I can finish out this section. And that I can finish out this section and nothing will go wrong in the time between. There will be no overflow. There will be no and no overflow. The system will be fine. There'll be it won't run out of copper at all. I'm just gonna be out here placing some concrete powder, and it's gonna be great. We're all gonna be having such a fantastic time with it. Placing concrete powder is really fun. Like with the many blocks, you know, you gotta be constantly moving, going around with it, but I do like the concrete powder. You can just sort of, and then there it goes, and then it's just traveling on its way downward. And then, yes, okay. We're going to play a fun game called I Love How Elytras Work. And I do love how elytras work. Okay, with the way that this is set up, I can clearly tell that I am supposed to just go up from here. Okay, I'm checking. I'm checking, but it's just because I'm paranoid. It's just because I can't handle not knowing things, but it's fine. It's fine. It's literally fine. Does look like it might either be raining or getting on towards nighttime though, so I gotta keep my eye on that at the very least. It's gonna be so fun, chat. Once we finish this, I'm gonna grab my water bucket, and then we're just gonna, like, soak the area. It'll be great. Oh, it is raining! It's always fun when it rains in Minecraft, because it's nothing like actual rain, and yet, like, you can't smell it, you can't feel it, it's just sort of raining nebulously. But for some reason I hear Minecraft rain and my mind goes, oh my gosh, it's raining. Oh my gosh, let's trigger the same thoughts and feelings that happen when it is raining in real life. Also, I do think it's nighttime actually. So I am just gonna sleep here. I'm gonna what if I just fell asleep at the top of my little concrete powder tower? I think that would be a good idea. I think there's no way that could go poorly. It's also just occurring to me that that 16 stacks of concrete powder might actually not even be enough to finish this area. Like, it probably is. But the amount of concrete that I'm gonna need to finish the other section is it's kind of a lot. So maybe at some point I should take a little break to just go pick up some gravel. So that I can, because this is a nice thing to be doing while my smelters are running. You know, it doesn't take me too far away. It's not too, like, time consuming or draining or anything. I can keep half my thoughts on what I'm supposed to be doing over there, while just sitting here and just very pleasantly placing the concrete powder. Have you seen The Getaway? Okay. So I have heard about The Getaway, but I have not seen it. I kind of heard that they probably weren't going to be featuring the the jet lag crew, and kind of went, okay, I'll keep my eye on that. But you sound excited. Is it good? Also warning, I have not seen the jet lag finale. I was busy on Wednesday when the finale came out, and the people that I watch it with have not been free since then. So no spoilers about the finale, please. Please, no spoilers about the finale for jet lag. I would cry. It's so tense right now. We don't know what's gonna happen. The desert power is too much. Okay, and yeah, I've got enough to finish this all out. Is this what is happening outside right now? Hey, yo, is it raining IRL? Is it a good day for me? Is it a good day for me in particular? As the, like, sole rain enjoyer in my life? Ah, my crafting table got stuck up there. Hold on, give me just a sec. Did I have a... That's the other side that I've got. Just sort of a standing pillar. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Spoiler. Someone wins. No! Dang it, I can't believe you give me the biggest spoiler that someone wins. I can't believe you would do that to me in particular. That's, oh. Getaway's coming out next month, so no worries there. Okay. But I do gotta, I gotta go look at if it's raining. Yo! Oh my gosh. Let's absolutely go. Love when it rains. So I suppose you've not been hearing all that thunder. I have not. I've kind of got sounds in my ears. And yeah. So nice. I do love rain and thunder. I do. Bruh. To viewers who didn't get the Nebula, we're saying the next one was the last episode. Wait, did they not say on YouTube that the next one was the finale? That totally sounded like I gotta go see if it's raining. Roll dice. Oh no, that was my earbuds against my desk. But guys, okay, wait. I got some really cool dice the other day. They said it in the Nebula. So did they not say it in the not Nebula room? Did they not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I got some really cool dice the other day. It's so hard to find dice for one of my characters because his color palette is not one that appears in a lot of standard dice peeps repertoire. But my DM like has gotten into making dice and made a set that is just simply the colors of my guy. Just very simply the colors of my guy. And then he gave it to me and I'm so stoked about it because that's my guy. That's my guy but in dice form. And it's great. And I could should I roll that for you guys right now? I can just grab the dice and give it a whirl and you wouldn't see anything but you could hear the sounds of the dice rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Usually they chant the finale is up on Nebula. The finale is up on Nebula. The finale is up on Nebula. Wait, /J or /Serious? I haven't kept track of what they say on YouTube ever since I got Nebula. Cause I don't know. Cause I do be watching on Nebula though. I know that they gave us a little sneak peek for Japan on Nebula for season 6 at the end of season 5, which I totally missed. But so I should probably pay closer attention to the YouTube side of things. But you know, it's from a previous season. Give me a check. Wait, /Serious? Also, really quick, I am just gonna give you guys a little roll of my dice. Ready? Listen to this. Listen to this. Oh, that's quiet. Oh, it's a quiet dice, actually. Did not know it was that quiet. Ah! I dropped it. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. I got it. I undropped it. It was dropped. I undropped it. It's okay. It's all perfectly fine. Hey, I just realized I should check output. Okay, output's not too crazy. I probably got a little bit on it. Yeah, I think with output, let's not put like that. Let's just grab let's just grab the water bucket, you know? Okay, now check this. This is gonna be so fun. I should put on my chest plate for this because you travel faster in water in your chest plate. Something about, you know, like aerodynamics probably, or hydrodynamics. I don't know. Okay. So we placed all the concrete powder. Concrete is so annoying to turn into concrete. Now, have we considered that if you just place the concrete powder, then you can just place water instead? And I'm not gonna have to worry about it spilling out into my normal area because of the skulk that I have on the sides normally. Like that I have to worry about that, but that's fine because I don't have anything that's like breakable there. So we don't gotta worry about that at all. Actually, wait, let me pop up. I'm just gonna travel across like this. Whoop! It's so fun. It's so genuinely fun. Okay, just finished the getaway trailer in OMG. Do I have to check out the getaway trailer after stream? What? How on earth did I play your hurts there? Do I have to check out the getaway trailer? Again, it's sort of been on my radar, but not really. I need to check it out. So here's where the Skult keeps it contained. Don't gotta worry about that none. And yeah, it spills out a little bit here, but it's ultimately fine. I am gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do the ceiling manually because you can't place concrete powder on a ceiling. But that's fine. You know, that's chill. I can just do that. But yeah, this whole all of this is now concreted up. I feel like I can explain why the jet lag team can't play. Okay, there's a magic thing that the players can't know, so the game designers can't play as they would have an advantage. Ah, dang it. Those gosh darn magic things that happen that make it so the game designers can't play without having an advantage. I feel like I'm being Mandela affected now because I can't find it, but I remember it. They have fun bits on YouTube. That's so interesting. I just heard what I thought was thunder, but actually it was probably just my neighbor's garage. I got so excited for a second. I was like, I'm finally hearing the thunder. No, that's my neighbor's. This is getting complicated with how. This is getting complicated. Let's pull this box. And the next one will go there. And no, we pulled this box. Yes. Yes, yes. Good, that one. Yes, okay. Ooh, okay. Got my phone in for them? Alright, clip time. Ayo, clip time. Ah, wrong button. Normally I don't pull things up on stream because I don't like doing the let's react to sort of stuff, but I really want to see them chanting the Vanellis up on Nebula. This is so tricky for Quimby's in particular. I can't believe they would do this to me personally. I can't believe that they would do it this way to me in particular, to me personally. That's so cruel. That's so mean. Why would they betray me like this? I, a loyal Nebula viewer? Alright, I'm sleeping. It's not the chanting unfortunately, but it's spoiler my next comment. Oh, I see. Okay. I will not read aloud then. I will not do the streamer thing and just read aloud. Oh, I see. I can't believe they would do that. It's just a spoiler for the ad bit, not in the episode noise. Can't believe they would threaten Ben. I can't believe they would threaten God's most special little boy. I can't believe they would do that to Ben Doyle, our baby princess. Why would they do that to him? Why would they do that to God's most perfect little man? This is so sad. We live in a society. We live in one of the societies ever. Okay, with that, I think we should be whatever, just shut on. I think at this point, we're gonna want to take the output. So we've got a shulker box and a crafting table, and let's get this party started. Let's just beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop. There's so much crafting. See, it would be nice to get an auto crafter to do this for me, but I really still just have no idea how auto crafters even work, and I'd have to set redstone to make it so that it does like pulses and stuff. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. It would definitely make my life a lot easier, but also, how on earth would I do that? Okay, that and this. And Jalen, you're right. Can't remember which one of them. When Sam used the tracker, I didn't notice his last name was Chase and just thought that was the name they used to choose the production phone. Oh, with with Adam? Yeah. How ironic is it that Adam's last name is Chase? They really just said, all right, and then someday you'll be hunted for blood sport. And you know, I just respect the heck out of that. I really honestly respect that, you know? If I knew that my child was going to be hunted for blood sport someday, I think I would absolutely change my last name to Chase. I don't think they changed their last name to Chase, but you know, if I had a child and I thought that and my last name was Chase, I'd be like, all right, they're gonna be hunted for blood sport. And I think I'd be so enthusiastic about that. Probably too enthusiastic. Probably to the point where it would like maybe start to become awkward in conversations, or people would be like, so you're really excited about Adam being hunted for blood sport. That's cool. Is that like a family tradition or something? And be like, yes. Yes. And that's how it would go. That's how it would go if I were Adam's parents. Lots of carbon in here. Hail, it's hailing! Oh! Oh my gosh. We live in a beautiful world. You have to walk home in this? No, Shard Spoon! Keep shoving a new in my face now, and then I'd be like, talking about new. I'm gonna check him out. Do it, but Shard Spoon, no! This is so sad. I can't believe they would do this to you. I'm going to drink some water in solidarity. Solidarity for what? Who knows? Certainly not me. This is... But it's also so cool. I love the weather. I'm so thrilled. But I'm so sad that you have to walk home in it. Oh man, I'm so torn on this. I feel like I feel like my soul's being pulled in two directions. Do I rejoice that it's hailing, or do I feel sorrow that Shard Spoon has to walk home in it? Man, this is the real ethical dilemma. Forget the trolley problem. People should be talking about this. People should be discussing this in their philosophy classes. And if they're not, then I think they're doing philosophy wrong. Ah, one more. Two more actually. Yeah, you know, that's fine. We're filling up these boxes. Pretty cool. Pretty alright, you know? Makes sense with the sheer amount of copper that has been shoved into the system at this point. Like at this point, there's gotta be at least, like, what, 7 shulker boxes put into the system? So it would make sense that output is gonna start, you know, really popping off on that. But, my goodness gracious me, we are filling up this shulker box. And yeah, that'll fill it completely. We are going to put this in here. Oh no. What? Yes, okay. It's a bit complex, this balancing game of boxes and everything and whatnot, but it's fine. But it's fine. It's okay. We're making it. It's not a problem. It's totally fine. Nothing to be concerned about. Put that in there. And then we take it to the next one. Last two. Alright, chat. Do we think that these last 2 smelters are going to fill this shulker box? Place your bets now. I think almost. I think we're going to get real close, but I don't think it's actually gonna happen. I think, yeah, I think it's gonna be very, very close to filling it up. Like, really, really getting all up in there. But I think it's not going to do it completely. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. That's a lot of copper. Unless... No, I don't know. I don't think so. Because I think we're getting about... Okay, so the real question is gonna end up being... Have I been getting more than 9 stacks of copper from each smelter that I empty? And I do think the answer might be yes. It wouldn't be bad if it filled up entirely. I wouldn't mind losing this game that I have just created, and I'm really the only one playing technically. I wouldn't mind losing because it would mean that I'm doing better than I thought. But also, then I would lose. Okay, I've got four stacks of blocks on this. I actually think it's gonna do it. We're up to 3 right now, and a decent amount of copper here. Yeah, nope. Yep, we're filling it up. It's pretty close though, because yeah, look, it's filled up with 18 excess. So I think I was justified in making the guess that it was going to almost do it, because that really just about almost did it. Okay. And then we have to do, yep, all the complicated little machinations to make sure that the boxes are empty and not running into each other. And at this point, I do think I need to do a round of throwing things into the machine. You've heard of Rage Against the Machine. Now get ready for throw things into the machine. And I would like personally to throw things into the machine. Like if I was given an option to either Rage Against the Machine or throw things into the machine, I do think throwing things into the machine suits me better. Because raging is all well and good, but what do I look like, a barbarian? No, I play a monk. Monks are, I would argue, the exact opposite of barbarians, in a weird, they're also cousins kind of way. All of this, I can make this make sense if you have any questions. But no, yeah, I play monk, not barbarian, so I don't think I don't think Raging Against the Machine is quite my style. I think really, yeah, like throwing things into the machine is definitely more up my alley. Because, you know, Raging Against the Machine is all well and good, but if there's also, like, I don't know, say a wrench in the machine, then whoa, what's the machine gonna do about that? Nothing. The machine can't do anything. It's a coward. Therefore, it relies on other people to do its dirty work. And thus, and then that's how the revolution works. So okay, here's I think the ideal revolution plan. Subterfuge against the machine, yeah, that too. So here's I think the ideal revolution plan. We get a bunch of barbarians in here to rage against the machine. It's a great distraction, you know. Even if, like, I respect the work that people who rage against the machine do. We get them in here, they rage against the machine, while I'm secretly going around the back, and I'm throwing things into the machine. And then we've also got someone up front, you know, like, I don't know, flirting with the machine? Doing the grifter work. Oh, and Lord, thank you for the Rickroll. Welcome on in, it's lovely to have you. Would you rather rage against the machine or throw things into the machine? Just out of curiosity. And here, I'll get that Rickroll marked. Okay, I'm home now, all good? Oh, all good. I'm glad that you are less out in the rain and hail. And of course, Lord, thank you for the Rickroll. Much appreciated. Since Bard, I can flirt with the machine. Yeah, good. Yeah, no, we definitely, yeah, we need people to rage against the machine. We need people to throw things into the machine. Corvigay's got flirting with a machine down. What's going on? Well, we're discussing what we would do in the revolution with as regards to the machine. And I think we've got a pretty good plan here. First, I'd rather throw stuff in, see what happens. Yeah, okay, yeah. So Shartsman is with me on throwing things into the machine. Does anyone feel like they could do a really good raging against the machine? Cause I do think we need someone to do it, honestly. I don't think this plan will work if we don't have someone raging against the machine. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I'm raging against the machine material. The machine? Yeah, the machine. Machines love my colorful leg band. Machines love the colorful leg band! This is canon! We have established this! We've 100% established this. So, yes, I think, yeah, you've got a great point there, Corvigay. I like your style, kid. I think that's a good plan. Depending on the machine. Okay, yeah, the machine is mostly what I'm thinking right now, you know. The one machine that is the machine. I hope this information helps. I hope that's I hope that makes sense. Okay. This is my favorite method of doing concrete. I don't think it's the most efficient, but it is my favorite. Big fan of this method. I like the way that it is. Okay, then at this point, everything has been... Yes, alright. Always go with the toolbox and just disassemble it, but not much more than that. You know, hey, you know, I vibe with that, honestly. That seems like it could be, you know, a good addition to our crew. Seems solid. Seems like a good idea. I need more... I need more, XP for my pickaxe, so I'm just gonna go trade some more stone again. That's concrete, baby. Artificer behavior? True! Artificer behavior to disassemble a machine and yes. Do you wanna reset your trades? Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm low on stone actually. Hold on. Let me just Yep, alright. Kitty Beef, hi! Go Hubby, hi. Welcome in! Wow, I can say words in a tone of voice that's not into the stratosphere. Welcome in, Kitty Beef, how you doing today? It'll take me to 10 to 15 minutes to take away the main part. You know what? I like your style. You're rehired. Anyone here knows the word girl quote? I will be your best friend. And these guys don't have glass, right? Yeah, they don't have glass. May or may not be an artificer. Could be though. Could be an artificer. We don't know. Or more specifically, I don't know. It's entirely possible that other people know, but certainly not me. Picking up a little more glass because there's just no way for me to have too much glass right now. There's just no way for me to have too much glass because I am going to need all of it for these things that I will be getting done eventually. I'm going to be throwing things into the machine. I'll have to hire a mechanic to fix it. That's where Lord sneaks in under the disguise of a mechanic and takes the part. Means that, I distract the machine by flirting. This is a solid plan. This is a solid plan. This is a good, solid plan. I like the way we're thinking. I like our style, kid. We're kind of popping off. Okay, now the real question, not about the machine, about me, is do I have time to do the roof before I'm going to be needed out here? We're about a quarter way filled on output capacity. We've got a decent amount of stuff going on here. The machines are in overload right now, so that means that the rate of exhaustion is a lot smaller. Okay. This is just like the VG3 Stereo quest line. Wait, really? Slash J or slash serious? I've not played Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there. Oh, and I've got a little more concrete. That's nice, because I do think I need a bit more than a stack to do the roof properly. Wait, no. I'm doing the roof now. Where's my, scaffolding? Here we go. Yeah, scaffolding. Solid mechanics, so if I just make it work for me instead. No, we have to dismantle the machine. That's the whole goal. If we leave the machine at all, then someone's eventually going to use it for evil. We need the machine gone entirely. Here's TVH. Yo, that's kinda pog. NGL, kinda pog. I just make the machine instead. No, don't! Lord, if we can't trust you on the mission, we're not bringing you on the mission. There will be no taking of the machine. The machine cannot be trusted in anyone's hands. We have no use of the machine at all. The machine cannot be trusted. Trying to take down this local who wants to take it over and become the new leader is kind of a bad ending. Oh. Okay. Alright. Take it down screw by screw. Good. Good. I like that. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see around here. What? Scaffolding. Yeah, I knew there was something fishy going on there. Didn't properly fill in at all. Didn't properly fill in one bit. Okay. Alright, and haste 2 moment. Gotta be real careful with the haste 2, or else we're gonna have to be fixing up some ceilings, you know? And then melt it down to something. Yeah, melting the machine is fine. Melting down the machine is perfectly fine. In fact, possibly preferable. Because if the machine is just dismantled without melting, then, you know, maybe there's a chance that someone else will try to make it work some other time. But yeah, no, like fully like melting down the machine, great. Big fan. Pop off. You're doing incredible there. And there goes Candybot telling me to drink some water again. Fish can't be trusted to go inside the machine. I can try to do it as part of my flirting, but might get psychosexual. I apologize for that, actually. I'll flirt with the machine in a God-honoring manner. Alright, water has been consumed. I'm so glad you're willing to flirt with the machine in a God-honoring manner. You know, some people would be out here going crazy with the way that they flirt with the machine. You definitely so it's good to know that that you're willing to respect the machine's boundary. No, so I'm just making just metal plates for future experiments. You know, I vibe with that. I vibe with that. I think that's a good ending for the machine. Being turned into something actually useful. Oh gosh, that will be fine. That's gonna get covered up just immediately by me because I don't want it to be out in the open. I'm gonna have to go upstairs and do a cover-up job after this, but it's fine. But it's totally, completely fine. Totally, completely fine and normal. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it, and it'll be no problem. Aw, dang, I need more concrete than this even. I greatly underestimated the amount of concrete that I would need. That's what, like, 1, 4, 8, 12, 20, 24. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yep, 24. Come here. Okay. We get the concrete. Or we get the concrete powder. Dang it, the corners. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. I'll just do them manually. I'll just do them manually. I'll do them manually. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll do them manually. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's okay. Transform it into something that benefits society. What a beautiful ending to this narrative. What a beautiful ending for the machine. The machine, which was once a tool of terror and destruction, being turned into something beautiful. Wow, you love to see it. I'll pick all this up because I'm a glutton for punishment. Doesn't go in the workshop when I do the work. Might get welder's flash, and if you do, make sure you got max tier PP and don't touch anything. If you do, your bones will become part of some plates. Oh, well, that's not ideal. So for my bones or for the plates, to be honest. So yeah, I'll be careful with it. I'll be on the lookout. Ah, stop it. Okay. I need to sleep anyway, so we may as well hit ground floor. Alright, sleep. Sleep. Why not just make an automatic concrete producer? Because that's work. That's so much work to make an automatic concrete producer. I have to, like, do redstone or something. I have to do redstone and then, like, and then I don't know. Put things into other things and have stuff happen. I think I'd have to like dupe concrete. So not dupe concrete, dupe TNT. Oh well, my math was off. I have 4 extra concrete, but that's okay because I will need it. I'll need it later. So it's fine. So it's a-okay, alright. It's a tick machine, a piston, and some water. If I make something like that, I think you overestimate my. I think you drastically overestimate my capabilities with redstone. I think perhaps you expect too much of me. Oh, I know I've got iron ore somewhere. Let's also put that away. Okay. Efficiency versus enjoying the process. That too. I do really like making little circles of concrete that I then mine out. I do genuinely enjoy that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's get some. Let's get some more some more of this going on. Okay. I think I need to take from this end. Yeah. It's fine. It's yeah. You underestimate the simplicity, but it's quite understandable. No, I'm so bad with redstone. I'm so bad with redstone. I really think you're overestimating my ability with redstone here. Like genuinely. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good out here. We're doing our best, but it ain't good. I tell you what. It's sort of it's sort of bad actually. And I know what you're thinking, Quimby. I'm looking at redstone things that you theoretically made right now. No, that was very carefully following a tutorial, and even then, I'd like messed it up a ton of times before it happened. And this is a pretty simple thing. This is a pretty simple system. Doesn't even take that much actual redstone. Yeah. It's not good. It's not good out here. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, maybe someday I'll get good at redstone. Like, straight up. Maybe someday I'll just invest the time and effort and understanding that needs to happen for me to be good at it. So time for Minecraft shenanigans? Well, alright then. Minecraft shenanigans moment. Sometimes it really do be about those Minecraft shenanigans. Already got that one. Like, I don't enjoy being bad at redstone. It's not like a badge of pride for me or anything. I imagine that knowing how to do redstone would actually be pretty cool. It's just, I think I don't know how to do redstone for the same reason I don't know how to do programming, which is just that the way that it is usually just doesn't mesh with the way that I think. Some redstone stuff. All right. And Lord, thank you for the Rickroll. Very cool. I will get that marked. New programming. Yuck, programming. Imagine programming anything. I can't imagine anyone who would ever program anything ever. That's so crazy. I'm like, ew, programming. Why would anything ever be programmed? That should be like criminal. Yeah, that should be like illegal or something. Programming things? Ugh. Can you imagine? Yeah, I'll go for a second round of all this. Yeah, okay. I have to do for trade, but that's more 3D modeling. Ugh. Imagine programming literally anything could not be me. There's like a whole period in my life where a whole bunch of people around me were getting into programming. And they were all like, okay, check out this program that'll like teach you check out this thing. It'll teach you how to program and it's super easy and stuff. But then I tried to do it and it wouldn't be like what I thought of as programming. It would be like play this silly little mini game, and in so doing you'll understand how to program. And I'm sure it worked. I'm sure that for people who actually like, you know, went ahead and did the investment of time and energy. Oh, I need to pick those up really soon. And for sure for the people who put the investment of time and energy into all, it did end up working for them well and whatnot. But I was like, but how is this gonna do anything for me? So I'm sure the tool worked, it just didn't work for my brain. I've done simple programming, but 3D modeling is painful. Yeah, it sounds like it, to be honest. Oh, it straight up sounds like it. Okay, well I've once again ended up with entirely too much copper. Is there for CNC machines? Machine moment. I say once again, having no idea about anything with machines. That's a real and true machine moment. See how sometimes I don't get, because sometimes it'll be like less than a stack on one end and then like 2 stacks on the other. It's probably just like timing wise of when each of them like if it picks up copper in the upswing or downswing. Still kind of wild then. Yeah, like here, look, less than a stack, and I bet, yeah, less than a stack. But I bet I come over here, and yeah, like almost 2 stacks. Weird. Weird, who said that? Weird. I don't know. Funky stuff, I tell ya, funky stuff. Okay, we're still doing alright on... I just have a lot of copper in my inventory right now, and I'm not even worried about balancing it at this point. I just sort of want the copper to be out of my inventory, but I don't want to put it back away in the boxes, so... We're just gonna go until this is all out of my inventory, until it's oops, no more inventory copper, just copper and box at this point. We're getting close. We're getting close though. Oh! Hey! Just about there. I bet I can get it. No, it's pulling from the other side right now, isn't it? Wow, no, that's really just hanging out there for a second. But I bet I come over here and, yep, there we go. There we go. Alright. Give me just a sec. Okay, back. Check Jen. Oh, we're in Minecraft. Hey, Jayshoot, nobody told me. I literally said on the announcement, it seems like it's Minecraft time. This is a very interesting season 2. Hey, yo! Tiltron Island again. How's that going for you, Jayshoot? I literally said in the announcement for the stream that it was, that I'm doing Minecraft. No, Jayshoot, to me it kind of sounds like you're not paying attention. Okay, then I'm also gonna grab some stone and we're going to take a field trip upstairs because I need to do a quick cover-up job where the concrete and diamond ore is exposed out there, which is real awkward stuff. But then it's really close to the okay. I think I know what I need to do, and I just need to fill in this entire area. Which I don't know that I brought enough stone for that, actually, because I wasn't expecting to have to fill in this entire area, but we'll start by filling in on top of the diamond ore. Let me just, yeah, since I'm not actively building in this space anymore, it's probably alright to just cover up all those spots. Yeah, I'll bring back more stone later and properly get that handled. That's probably fine for now. Did you check Jen? Yeah, I did. Hasn't this project taken years? Yep, literal years at this point. I haven't been working on it constantly. You know, there is, I have been taking breaks. Like, I just took a couple months break for some other things. Have you guys dug up any seeds recently? Nope. I still don't know what I'm doing wrong with you. I gotta figure you two out. Anyway, but yes, this project has taken years. We're actually in the middle of smelting for the cube, which, if we look at the stats, or let's do this times crafted, or maybe, I don't know, definitely times crafted as I think the closer one, yeah. As you can see from here, we are, after this, after I get done smelting all this, I will maybe be done with, about halfway of the cube. I think I'll be, yeah, because it's 262,144 blocks. And I'll be, like, 128. So close to halfway. Check memes. Alright, I'll take a look. What have we got? He says, I love you, so I got him with one of these. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. That is, that's a lot of, that's a lot of synonyms for, yep, alright. Lots of pet names there. I mean, congrats, honestly. We love a good pet name spree. But whoosh. Whoosh, that's quite a bit. Alright. I have 4 boxes of smelted ingots done, and still a lot of other boxes to put in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a little bit here. So I've put about 10 boxes into the machine. I'm going to have to empty soon, but so far I only have 4 boxes back. The smelting process takes a while, is all I'm saying. The smelting process does admittedly take a hot second. But it's fine. But it's fine and totally normal, and I probably need, like, to be honest, with the volume I'm smelting at, I should probably build myself another 2 smelters. But I've also been thinking about moving the smelters out of this space because I like it so much nowadays, and I kind of feel like having these here doesn't match the aesthetic. But what else? But I also like having this space to work in, and if I don't have the smelters here, well, it's complicated. I should probably build myself some more smelters to make this take less long, but I kind of want to do that. I could build up. Like make a like secondary platform there or something, and then put some smelters on that. I could do that, maybe. I could do that. Acres of land above your base, including the Great Hall. Oh, I don't know if that's defined enough, Jayshu. I don't know if that's defined enough. What do you mean by the acres of land above your base? Like just everything above a block that could technically be considered my base? Or if we're talking acres, like And also, I don't think there's land above the Great Hall at this point. The Great Hall is entirely exposed at this point. So I don't know if I would technically consider there to be land above the Great Hall. Field above your property. It's a little sus, but I don't know if there's anything technically against it. I think we could go on a little field trip. I'd want to check on the bee farm anyway. Yeah, we've got a little bit of time. The hoppers aren't overload, so don't gotta worry about them too much. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look, because I'm kind of... That's a big claim, Jayshu. That's a big claim. I don't know if one purchase of property would cover that. Because it's kind of a lot, to be honest. This whole field space. You don't think it's viable? May I have a refund? Yeah, I think I'm gonna refund that one for you, because I think that's maybe a bit of a big ask on that one. There's a lot of things that I haven't been... Oh, hold on, I gotta complete some quests, like hydrates and stuff. And also words from sponsors and things. Did someone say the worst mob farm in the world? I don't think anyone did, but you know what? But you know what, Mr. Malouk? You are indeed the owner of the worst mob farm in the world. Proud owner of the worst mob farm in the world since 9/1/23. Heck yeah. Sorry, 19/1/23. It's a good idea. Oh, it's a good idea, absolutely. I just think it's kind of a big ask. Okay, we're just gonna check on this really quickly. Are we still getting bottles running through? Yes, we are. Okay. Okay. Well, that does make me feel better. That does indeed make me feel better that the honey farm is popping off. I gotta get the honey blocks, you know? I need to finish my space elevator. Start doing something else would. Wait, oh. That sounds like the sounds of someone having an idea. And we're heading back downstairs. Dang it. Oh, you've already used the purchase of property for today, haven't you? You can't do it again yet. Can't do the bee farm, but purchase of properties on cooldown. The bee farm might already be claimed. I think Freddy might have the bee farm. I can go check again in a sec. I wanna get some blocks out, but I wanna get some blocks of copper out. But then I can go check, because I think Freddy, or I think Friend claimed the bee farm for Freddy. So I don't think that the bee farm is available. But I can check. I can absolutely check. And if no one's claimed it yet, then it would be a viable target. If I recall correctly, then I think it might be in... someone might already have it. Let's pick that up first. Okay. There's a lot of things I've been taking your house in the village. I don't think I have a house in the village. I think I just have my house. We can go take a look at the village too, but I don't think I have a house in the village. I think I just sort of live here, and then if I need something from the village, I just take it from the villagers. It's kind of a whole thing, actually. My relationship with the village. Did you know that the village used to have a thriving farmers council? There used to be like a whole like, you know, it's a sort of a society out here in the village, and then it all just mysteriously disappeared one day. Like, no one knows exactly what happened, but just all of the farmers council just suddenly just suddenly wasn't there anymore. It was kind of crazy. I don't know what to tell you about it, but it just happened, you know? The strangest stuff goes on out here. Dredge, hi! Hi! Which copper do you have? The number at the start of the stream was somewhere like 260,000 ingots. Can I buy each house in the village one by one? I think so, probably. I don't think many of the houses in the village have been claimed. All right, we've got a little more time before we have to clear, but I know, okay, listen, I know I have a problem, but the cube demands it. We single-handedly destroyed the copper industry in all neighboring villages. The cube demands it. The cube demands that I give it copper. We gotta do it. So yeah, I don't think any of the... Oh, I guess this house I sort of used for storage early on. There's some stuff there, and I guess I have my my composter right here. Industrial Revolution, yeah, kinda. Yeah, that's kind of how it's going out here. But yeah, no, I don't think many of the houses in the village have been claimed other than that. But I do want to check. I do want to check the bee farm pretty quickly because I do think Freddy's got it on lock. Okay, one thing about me is that if there's an industry, I will want to revolutionize it. You know, I'm the Industrial Revolution is just, you know, you feel. Yeah, sponsored by Freddy and Friend, built by Quibi Incorporated, of course, because nothing is built around here except unless I do it. You know, God forbid someone else take a turn at doing something around the place. What's my render distance right now? What is that? 16 chunks? Okay, yeah, that tracks. That just about tracks. Man, I do need to fight more withers though. I think I need 2 more beacons. Yeah, I need 2 more beacons. So at some point I do need to fight more withers. Not today, certainly not today. We're not fighting withers today. I don't have the skulls for that. But at some point that is going to occur. Is this a multiplayer world or a single player? This is a single player. It's just me here getting all of the copper everywhere. Okay, I've got 1 wither skeleton skull, so at the very least the next time I go, I'll only need to get 2. Or I could just get I could just try and get a ton. What I probably need to do is build a farm. But building wither skeleton farms is really hard. It's so tricky to build wither skeleton farms. Is it output time? You know, I think that's good enough for output time. But yeah, no, listen, again, I know I have a problem. There's just also a cosmic entity that is demanding my service from me. So I think I get a free pass on that. I just think if a primordial being is making you do it, then no one else can tell you that you're wrong for doing it. Because the cube won't let me live if I don't build it, and the cube won't let me live if I do build it. So I may as well just extend the inevitable and build for it, right? I'm being smart. I'm being smart about this. Got the base design, but the fine tuning is having a hard time. That gosh darn fine tuning. I tell you what. I tell you what. The fine tuning is it's always sort of a big deal around here. And here be in Minecraft in general. The fine tuning, it'll mess you up. Other things will be just alright, and then I tell you the fine tuning. Ain't nothing you can do about it though. So you just sort of gotta keep going on them. That's my thoughts on fine tuning. Totally forgot I was supposed to pick up more from there before. What? It's fine. I'm a good mechanic, good in fine tuning. Yeah, it do be about the fine tuning though. It do be about that, I tell ya. Bye. My goodness gracious me. There's just so much copper. And I know I'm at fault for that. Don't get me wrong. I know that this is entirely my fault. And yet, this is just so much copper. Enough. Yeah, and you know what's even crazier? This amount of copper is so small compared to the total amount that I need. Cause it was like what like 260, like, yeah, 260,000 ingots or something. Well, the total amount I need like 2 million ingots for. So all of this is pocket change. This is maybe a tenth of the entire project in copper. And this is like the third of these huge mining trips that I've been on. Or no, I think it's the second one that I've done where the requirement is I have to fill my ender chest before I go home. Yeah, I think I've done ones before where I've had like a shulker box goal that was like 7 shulker boxes or something. Point tuning is like trying to find the right keys in Fedora when you got 1,000 different keys depending on what needs to be tuned. Check art. All right, I'll check art. The cube demands it. That's what I say. Look, it's the cube. It's the cube demanding. With thunder and lightning, I like it. Anyway, it's time to dip. Well, thank you for stopping by, Lord. Always a pleasure having you. Hope the rest of your day is a swell good time. Of course. Yep. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for the Rickroll before you go. I appreciate it. Very cool. I'll get that marked. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Remember that time that I was like, man, I've just got a lot of copper. Whatever am I going to do with all this copper? Should I like build something with all this copper? What if I build a 64 by 64 by 64 cube? That will surely be a quick and easy project. Surely that will cause no problems for me personally. Yes. No problems whatsoever. And now here we are, like, a year later. Insane! And still trying to get the copper. And you know what, folks? We're close to halfway. We're so close to getting to halfway of the project. We're doing amazing. We're doing fantastic. You know, I'll grab that. I'll just add it to the next one I do. Has Eve ever used the Rickroll? I don't know if Eve has. I haven't seen Eve, please, in a hot second. It's a crime if they haven't. Yeah. Yeah, big sad, honestly. And there goes Candybot telling me to drink some water. And of course I live to serve Candybot, so of course I will be drinking the water. Yeah, I don't know if Eve has been by ever since we got the Rickroll. Oh wait, no, wait, no, definitely Eve has. I remember like one time they showed up and threw a Rickroll at me, and I said, "Ah, Eve, you've discovered the Rickroll button. We did it for you, King." And then yeah, that's how that went. Yeah. So yes, I believe Eve has used the Rickroll button at least once. Bop, 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 bop. I feel like music is a bit quieter than I want it to be. I can like hardly hear it. Hold on. It's so quiet. Why so quiet? Just a sec. We are adjusting volume. That's a bit nicer. Yeah, there we go. Now it sounds more like there's a soundtrack to my life, and it's not just the constant and inevitable rushing of the machines. Which, to be fair, is constant and inevitable. You know, like straight up, they weren't lying. That rushing of the machines can be constant and inevitable. But still gotta have a little soundtrack besides. I really hope I finish this box. I do think it's going to happen, but I say as I finish the box. But getting like 2 boxes per round of outputs is pretty solid. Okay, that gets shifted there. The balance, it's a balancing game. It's a balancing game with all of this. And making sure that I've got space to tell where all the blocks of raw copper is, and then Oh, I think what I did last time is I just placed out all of my boxes of raw copper, which might be a good idea, but I don't know. I just feel like it would be so much work. Oh, I was supposed to grab a new box. I think I know the song that describes Quimby. Okay. Alright, alright. Feed the machine. I don't think I've ever heard that song. Does it involve feeding giant entities that, things? Oh wait, Jayshu, wait a second! You missed our earlier talk about throwing things into the machine. We literally had a talk earlier about throwing things into the machine. And how that could be important. We had a whole discussion about it. About, like, ways to disrupt the machine by throwing things in. It was, it was a whole thing. Okay. There's that. We've gotten our most recent round of outputs done, and I do think I'm going to throw some more into it. Please listen to Feed the Machine. It's literally you. Well, I can't listen to it now. I'm on stream, and I'm not willing to risk. I'm not willing to risk it with copyright. But later, absolutely, 100% I'll do it. I say as if I've ever remembered anything ever, but I'll do my best to remember. I will. 07 King, I'll do my best. Can you throw a baked potato into the Sahara? I know exactly what you're referencing, but yes, we can do that. I can bring a baked potato with me when we head out over to the cube, and then I can find a desert somewhere and throw it into the desert. Yes, I can do that. I can do that. Can you stream for a minute? With the way that my audio is set up, if I mute the the sound for you all to be able to I have two audio tracks that play. I've got one that my voice is set on, and then I've got one that is like game sounds and music sounds, and I've been meaning to separate those for a while. I have three when Chadcat's here because I actually have another one that's for Discord. I've been meaning to try and separate this for a while. Let's see if I can get game audio to be entirely separate from random music that I play audio. But that requires a little more work with virtual audio cables than I'm technically comfortable with at the moment. And by technically comfortable, I don't mean like I don't know if I'm comfortable, like technical skills. But basically, long story short, if I try to make it so that I can listen to a thing, that means that you guys will not be able to hear anything, and then it'll be really awkward. It'll just be us sitting here in silence, except for me talking at you guys. And I don't know if my ego can handle that. First stanza of the song is literally what you did to Sir Paddington, or whatever his name is, in Mayor's Paradise. Oh, the first stanza is about killing your political rival and eating their flesh to symbolize your takeover everything that they hold dear. That's kind of cool. That's kind of epic. I do think I'm gonna need to do both of these, but it's gonna be entirely too much. Yeah. Alright, I'll figure this out. I'll just throw it in over here or something. Beep. And beep. And we jump down over here and beep. And we go right here and beep. Beep. And beep. Alright. Boom. No copper in inventory. Let's just blindfold the poor. We must remind them this is what we must remind them what this is for. Okay, I did gaslight the entire population of New Stock City into I did gaslight the entire population of New Stock City into believing that many and various things, such as Mr. Milkboy being a criminal. That was one of my favorites. I was quite fond of that one. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm gonna cover this up with. The outside of this thing. I could do polished basalt. I could do polished basalt and just have the geo thing extend. And to be honest, I'm kind of leaning that way at the moment. I do think it might be just the simplest, most thematic option, so Let's just see if I have any polished basalt around here. Or sorry, not polished, smooth basalt. Wow, I don't know block names. Oh, this box does need to get put away. Nice. Do I have any smooth basalt in here? No, I do not. Nor do I have any in here, or here, or here, or there. Okay, so I might have some upstairs. But other than that, I'm gonna need to go find some geodes to excavate. I wouldn't be able to do it right now because I'm smelting, but I'm sure I've got, no, that's basalt. If I'm looking for the smooth basalt, that's gonna be up here with geode stuff. Yes, okay. I've got a couple stacks. This isn't gonna be anywhere close to what I need, but and then I think the nearby geode has been mined out. So I'd have to find either just an entirely new one, or I might have some coordinates of a couple marked somewhere. I don't know. That's future Quimby problems. For now, I'm going to put my 2.5-ish stacks of basalt out, and we're all going to ignore just how little it's going to cover of this. Of course, it's literally, I say, hey, you feed the machine, bring them all back to their knees. You got the whole world in its hands. It's nice to know ya. That does sound a lot like what I do, I'm not gonna lie. Like, hey, I lie about a lot of things, but that's not one of them. That does sound a lot like me. Okay, the game of this is going to be how to cover this all up with the minimum amount of blocks used. Just the absolute bare minimum. Because I do not want to use more basalt than I have to. Technically, I could leave this corridor. Technically, if we really want to penny pinch on this. Ah, dang it. Forgot that I had honey too. Okay. Hold on. We are now experiencing technical difficulties. Gosh darn honey blocks. Do I have stone on hand? I do not. Or, no, that's not where it's supposed to go. Whoa. Like that, okay. Don't worry about it. I'll get it from the other side. Stupid mud bricks being so gosh darn fragile. Okay. Back when we're talking about poor man's poison. I love this stuff. Ayo. That feed the machine literally just describes Quimby. I was just saying we were talking all about machines and eating things earlier. Or not eating things, throwing things. Breaking machines by throwing things in them earlier. We were talking about that. That has been a conversation subject that has been on our minds today. I do think I need to go grab some torches if I'm gonna do this. Because I don't want to have anything spawn in that little corridor. But I also don't want to put basalt in there because it's not necessary. The Soldier's insane banger. It's so D&D character core. Ah man. Well if it's D&D character core then I'm dang it, I think I'm gonna have to check it out. Which I was planning to anyway. But if it's D&D character core, then gosh darn it. Yes, so that one's necessary because it's facing outward. Anything that is any visible block needs to be hidden. So we're just gonna, yep. It's gonna be a funky shape. It's gonna be a funky shape, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine, okay, and normal. Don't worry about it, is what I'm saying. Ooh, that would be visible. I'm gonna need so much smooth basalt for this. Or not, yeah, this is smooth basalt. I'm gonna need so much smooth basalt. I'm so confused on how Pro Nito's system works this season. I have no clue how anything redstone works ever. I think I would probably be the worst possible person to explain that to you because I just don't know. I just have no clue. I have no clue how something like that would even begin to work. You send things to people? Sure, something with the nether? Yeah, alright. Yeah, sure, I'll accept that into my belief system. The tricky part about doing this section is that I'm going to need it to be lit up enough that nothing can spawn. I've got some torches here to help with the extra right now. What's my light levels? 7 block. Okay. So far it looks like we're doing alright light level wise. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. There's no problems here. Whew. And then I felt at the knees and begged that drifter begged and please. And he raised his fist. Literally what Quimby did to the pig in Mayor's Paradise. That does sound like what I did to Sir Pigington. So Feed the Machine was literally written about the pandemic. I love when people make work songs or shanties at modern events. It's so incredible. More folk music, of course, for a similar vibe. Yeah. I always found that people have just made music to describe their experiences for, like, ever. Like, one thing about humans is that they will just make music to describe the experiences that they're currently having, you know? Kind of based, honestly. Okay. I am gonna squeeze in a little bit here and yeah. Doing the underside of this is going to be a nightmare, but that's fine. That's a problem for when I have more basalt, which I do not right now, so there. I'm just gonna do what I can for right now. Okay, let's take a quick look at how that flies. I'm gonna want to extend this so that it looks like one continuous piece. And I don't think I'll really even technically be able to see anything right now because I mostly did stuff with the top bit. But that looks pretty covered up to me. That looks pretty covered up to me personally, and like I could probably, you know, I could probably make a glass void around it. It'll be more striking from the bottom at that point, but you're really technically not even supposed to look this way mostly anyway, so it's fine. So it's totally fine. I'm going to check my everything here. Okay, we're doing okay. We're still in overload time. The machine gives such a loon in the corner of a saloon with a banjo no beat in his mouth vibes. Oh, that is pretty cool. So this stuff really vibey. Want a copy of Quimby's World? I could probably give you guys a copy of my world at some point. I take backups every now and again, and I think I just need to, you know, make a backup that I could give to you. I could upload it somewhere. Okay, well, I'm going to need so much basalt. Probably just off the top of my head, like 20 more stacks would do it. Cause that was like 3 stacks that I did. 20's highballing. Maybe 12. Like 12 stacks. Like 12 stacks of basalt, which I definitely cannot do right now. Because I am entirely too busy putting more copper into my machines. See, the machines bit, that does sound a lot like me. The whole, I'm technically feeding machines right now. What is this world's name? We usually call it the Great Hall, but that's not the world's name. No, this is the Great Hall. Back when this was a hardcore world, I called it something else. I called it stuff happens sometimes or something, because I was in kind of a mood after having lost my first hardcore world. I was like, I'm just gonna make a new one, I'm gonna call it whatever, and I'm not gonna last very long in it. And then I proceeded to live in it for like a year and a half before getting the creeper treatment. And then I think this world is currently called "And All the Rest of It Too." Because I was poetic and angsty at the time that I did that. I was being all poetic about the appearance of Ghostbee. Which I will say, we are technically still in Ghostbee territory. I haven't done any of my ominous talks about death in a hot second, but we are still technically in Ghostbee territory. Just in case anyone is wondering about what's the whole deal with Ghostbee, we are still technically Ghostbee. Let me just grab a couple more things. But yeah, so the technical name currently is And All the Rest of It Too, but I guess if you want to just call it something colloquially, we could just say I don't know, like the Ghostbee house or something. I don't know. All that sounds a little posh for what's going on, which is basically me slaving away to feed a giant cosmic entity that is gonna end up taking my soul anyway. It's like, what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do when the giant cosmic entity is eventually probably gonna take your soul? There's really just not a lot you can do about that. So you can fly, push yourself quickly, not flying. No, Ghostbee can't fly! We've established this. Ghostbee is one of the ghosts that that just follows the paths of things that they took in life. So any appearance of like flying or whatnot is because like a stairwell has been moved or something. We fell from a high place? No! I will say I have not died a second time in this world. So it's not hardcore anymore, but I have not died a second time. I'm still pretty good at survival. Shall we call it the Copper Fate? We could call it the Copper Fate. My fate is to continually be, you know, mining and smelting copper constantly. That is a true story about me. That is what I'm currently engaged in constantly, is just everything copper related. Just doing my best to toss copper everywhere with no regards for how much or where or how or when. It's all gonna kind of equalize out in the end, you know. The main important thing is how many coal blocks are running. Copper Celeste, you can call it CC. We can call it CC. I don't know exactly how grim and evocative that is with the whole Ghostbee thing. Sorry, the little like burp, 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 burp things in the background. I thought it was pillager sounds, and I was like, how did pillagers get down here? But no, it was just background music. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine and normal. Okay. We're gonna have to probably do another output check soon, but in the meantime, I can start on doing a bit with, whatever, I'm just gonna grab it all. I can start doing, like, the floor in here. I can start doing the floor with concrete powder. So we're just gonna do a quick little excavation of the space. Is it nighttime already? Oh my gosh. I swear it was just nighttime. No, wait, I want stone and that switch. Okay. Woof. I turn around and it's nighttime. It's fine. It's fine. The Grave of the Copper Tomb, Star of a Ghost's Fate, Reaper's Clock Ticks, Copper Chains of a Ghost. But I like the style that you're going with, but it's just maybe a bit wordy. I want something that I can, you know, that I can just throw out really quick and snappy. Trying to think if there's something alliterative that I could do with copper. Ooh. Sorry, I just looked over and I saw coal, and I don't know if you know this, but coal is kind of a precious resource around here. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of real important. So it's just important to get it wherever I can. That's nice. That's solid. Like almost a full stack. That's a couple of blocks right there. Copper's game. Maybe like. What I want is a word that's like a word that's somewhat similar to like mausoleum or something that indicates that this is like a tomb that is being inhabited by like an undead otherworldly creature, because that's me. I'm an undead otherworldly creature. I'm having trouble thinking of it. Copper crypt, maybe? Crypt is a good word. Crypt is a solid word. Copper's game. Just make a kelp farm for fuel you can pipe into your smelter. But you don't understand. Then I would have to make a kelp farm. People are always like, just make a something, and then I'm like, but then I'd have to make it. I would have to make that thing if I made it. If I made that thing, then I'd have to spend the time and energy of making it. Copper crypt, yeah, copper crypt could absolutely work. Cause to be honest, I really am kind of like, with me building the cube that is eventually going to consume my mortal soul. Really, I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of setting myself up for the ending here. Like, presumably at this point, finishing the cube is going to be the end of the world. That's when I'm gonna finally move on and, you know, start a new hardcore or something. But, like, you know, Crypt could work with that. It's like I'm building my own final resting place. Yeah, I kind of vibe with that, but do you guys vibe with that, you know? Is that pithy and fun and clever enough for you all? This entire world at this point is a memento mori. You know, just me constantly remembering, yep, things fall apart. The center doesn't hold, the world descends into mere anarchy and whatnot. Could be as a husk, yeah, kinda. No! I'm husking to disaster. Oh, okay. That's fine. I read that as a husk, like unto the Minecraft mob, and I was like, yeah, and then Alistair coming in was weird, but in the context of the deal, then yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, right. Okay. I need more basalt is the problem. I mean, I could probably look around and see if I can find another geode in the area. I don't want to leave render distance of this spot, though. Copperless? Call of Copper Thulu? No! Call of Copper Thulu. Oh my gosh. I mean, Coppergeddon is also fun if we're going for like end of times kind of pithy words and stuff. Made a deal with the cube, now you can't leave ever. The upsetting thing is that it makes a lot of sense. The upsetting thing is that you're not entirely wrong about that. I forgot. I'm supposed to leave this singular torch over here because this one spot will get dark enough to spawn mobs otherwise. Very important to make sure that the mob spawning torch is or unmob spawning torch is in its true and proper place. Your copper luck? Oh no, Tomb of Quintin Kamun. Do you guys remember the time I went on that whole rant about how Tutankhamun should be pronounced? I saw the Tutankhamun and just thought about that. Here, let's sweep up. That's gonna go in here with all the rest of it. All right, and let's just pick up the rest of this because why not? That can go. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do output soon. I'm starting to run out of space in here. Oh, except actually, totally forgot I was supposed to be putting a new one out. Anywho, let's get this copper put into the system. But you can't trust the system. That's the lesson that we're learning from this. I will say, SNL's Threw It on the Ground is is a remarkable piece of literature that I do think deserves more respect in our circles than it receives. It's widely perceived as only a comedy piece, but have we considered that it is an absolutely hilarious comedy piece? I just think maybe we should consider for our own considerations all that, you know. More copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just think we should consider. I just think maybe we should think about that. Toucan Monday. Nope. I'm not reading. I'm not looking at that closer to see how it's actually supposed to be pronounced. I'm not looking. I'm just simply going to live my very pleasant and happy life, having forgotten all knowledge of what I just read. I have excised it from my brain immediately, with no way of telling what it was meant to say. It's all just gone. Am I hearing by the seaside one? I have PTSD. Maybe. Waking up to that for years. That's really how it goes, though. You just get PTSD from your alarm. I use the Strum classic sound for my alarm, and really I'm conditioned by it at this point. Like I hear those noises and my brain instantly goes, "Oh, I'm up. Kind of wild, and honestly, like humans will really condition themselves to react a certain way to a sound so that they can wake up on time. I just think it's funny. No! Why do you do this to me, Jayshu? Jayshu, stop. This is just like the diseased peppermint patty emoji. You guys will just find something that makes me go and then just show it to me eternally. Come on. I can't believe you'd do this to me. God's bravest little soldier. I can't believe you would do that to me in particular. This is bullying. I'm being bullied. I'm gonna contact the administration and have them bring in both of our parents for a meeting. I'm gonna bring them in, and I'm going to say, "That's the one, officer. That's the one who's been bullying me." And then there will be academic consequences. No! Dang it! I know exactly what's coming. I am not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat. I simply refuse to look at chat. Wow, that's so cool that I put out so much copper. I'm going to drink some water because water is tasty. Water is too tasty and good, and I'm living my best life, having never seen anything that could be construed as coming from chat. Chat, who's she? Never met her. What's going on there? I'm just here having a lovely time playing Minecraft with no external stimuli. With nothing else going on there. I really need to get more concrete for the walls. But I don't want to do the walls until I can cover this entirely with the basalt. I hate the moon emoji. It's so... And... Corvigate, I don't know what version of the emojis you have, but for me, the new moon emoji looks like a diseased peppermint patty. It looks ill. It looks like there's something wrong there. It looks like something bad happened. Oh, that's entirely too much stone. I'll just bring like that much. I'll just bring like that much. No, Jayshu! Why did you do this to me? What did I do to earn your ire like this? What did I do? What did I do? Do you wanna refresh your trades? Hey bro, hey, do you wanna... Hey dude, do you wanna refresh your trades? Ugh, is it nighttime? Dang it! Okay, sorry. Sorry, that was loud. Sorry. got emotional for a moment. I also have the hiccups. I got emotional, I got the hiccups. And that and I apologize. That was unfortunate that both of those things happened. But it's fine. But it's literally fine. My goodness, this is so much copper. I still have 6.5 boxes to shove into that thing, and then so many more to fill. This is fine. It's not believe that you see me hers. If you see a deceased peppermint patty, don't you dare try and pin this on me. Don't you dare try and pin this one on me. I refuse to engage with this. You know what, while we're here, I do want to be picking up some more glass because, it's just impossible for me to have too much glass right now. So I am gonna grab just like, where is it? Oh my gosh, where do I keep them? Here we are. I'm just gonna grab like almost 2 stacks of melons, and I'm just gonna trade those out as well. No, Jeishu! I don't think that you see what you are thing works if it's being shoved in your face. You're using this is the false cause effect. This is bad science. I won't abide for bad science around here. Oh, nice. We've got the next round of trades ready. I've probably got some pickaxes that I should be healing up if I've got the time and space for it, but you know, we're kind of busy right now. There's kind of a lot happening. And of course I end up with 3 pumpkins. That not at all convenient amount of pumpkins to have. I can heal up my shovel. My shovel is in need of a good heal. Alright, yep. Yeah, then at this point... Yeah, pumpkins will be done for the day. I'll run them upstairs really quick. You send emoji? Stop. You can't gaslight me on this. You cannot gaslight me on this. I know exactly what's happening here. You cannot gaslight me on this. This is a futile effort. Let me see a distance temperament. I'm not engaging with this. You can't bully me like this. This is no, I'm not gonna say this is harassment because that's not true. This is bullying. I'm being bullied right now. You're trying to gaslight me. Does gaslighting count as bullying, or is it worse? Is it even worse? Am I going to have more to say to the school administrator when I call both of our parents in for a meeting? I'm just saying, choose your actions carefully. Oh, thank you, Corvigate. I do like all of those emojis. Those ones are nice. There's a man on top of my roof. Okay, let's put all the glass away and all them. You know, to be honest, I don't need this many emeralds down here, so let's just really quick. I need to go up and talk to the man on my roof anyway, so we may as well stop by the spot where I'm collecting emerald blocks. And I've got a little bit of time. Ah, that's actually getting really close. Nope. It's a quick trip. It's a quick trip. I'm just gonna go talk to the man on my roof, and then we're gonna go, and it's gonna be fine. Karma beam attack. I do it first. Oh no. No, all those emojis are genuinely very pleasant. Okay, we're gonna drop all that off there. Okay, go. We're just gonna talk to the man on my roof. There's a man on my roof, and I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I don't have my lava bucket, so I really just want to talk. I just want to talk. Maybe I should have brought some emeralds in case he's got like conduits or something, or like the what's it called, nautilus shells. Nothing interesting. I'm out. I'll let him despawn. The llamas are fun, but I've already got a couple, and there's no point in clogging up the area with more of them. Okay. Okay, now we go downstairs. I really do need to empty out the output section. Well. No, stop, Chishu. I don't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here picking up copper, and that's all that's happening. I don't know what you're talking about of anything else being visible, because all I see is a double chest full of copper. And you know what? I think that's pretty neat right now. Double chest entirely full of copper. How crazy is that? Who here would have thunk that the double chest would have so much copper in it? Not I, certainly. This is a total surprise. Well, I've solidly messed up my thing there. That's fine. This is how I feel about that. Okay, I am going to guess that I'm going to get 3 shulker boxes full on this little excursion of emptying out the outputs. My reasoning for this is that usually I get 2 when it's about to this line, and it was a little further on this one, so like 2 and some change. 2 and some change on those. So I think if we apply that principle to the entire thing, I think we can see that I'm probably going to end up with a little more than I usually do, which makes me think 3 boxes. That's what we call math. Maybe it's what I call math. I don't know if other people like it's definitely math, but it's more estimation and honestly guesstimation than honest to goodness actual math. No, I do not want to make cut copper. Although my life would be so much easier if I was working with cut copper, because you can throw copper into the stone cutter and you can get 4 times the amount of cut copper. If I was working with cut copper, this would be easy. But alas, the cube would never permit it. The cube would never allow for such a thing. Why is that in there? Sorry, what is this about? What? I suppose you can do math? I can do math. I'm not great at higher math, but I tell you what, multiplication and addition, and honestly even subtraction, I am incredible at. I will multiply things all day, every day. Love to multiply. Multiplication is it's pretty solid, is all I've got to say about that, you know? Multiplication is kind of the cool kids' math. It's there for all of us who are, you know, there for a gentleman's good time. Is we all sit around just multiplying things in groups, and it's great. Alright, so we've got another full box in there, and another box to start to fill. That's not where that goes. It goes right there. Okay. But yeah, I would say I'm about halfway through, and I definitely started with a little more copper than because there's like a couple of blocks in the box when I started. But I do, yeah, I think at the rate that things are shaping up right now, because that was 1, this is gonna be 2. I think 3 boxes might be a good estimate. Tally beam, tally! Before we get started, I don't know. I think we're. That's not my favorite line of joke teasing that we're doing. So let's back off a little bit, Jayshu. I'm literally a bird. I have bird brain. That's true. Corvigate is literally a bird. If there's one thing we have to admit, it is that Corvigate is literally a bird. Could be defender in chat. Aw, thank you. I'm glad someone is. The rest of everyone around here, wants to flay me into pieces. Wants to see me publicly garroted and then laugh about it all. Which is fine, mostly, you know. Hey, you do you, am I right? I do addition, yeah, I do subtraction, yeah, I do multiplication. Are you calling me a nerd? Yeah. You know this. How many times do I have to undefend myself from the nerd allegations? I've never claimed to be anything but a nerd. Never have I ever said that I'm not a nerd. That's a fiction. That's a fiction that you make up every time you want to accuse me of being a nerd, because it's true, you know? Because it's entirely true, and I refuse to fight the allegations because I can't. Because that would be lying, and everyone knows lying is of the devil. I've been in elementary school by class from the day. No! No! How dare you make me think of Phoenix right at this moment. From that day on, I knew I wanted to be a defense lawyer. No, the worst part is... Oh, no, the worst part is it's not even that he knew he wanted to be a defense lawyer. He was an art student when he first went to college. And that's uncomfortably close to my reality. That's really uncomfortably close to my life. He got defended by a classmate, and then it was like, wow, Miles is so cool. And then he went on to be an art student, and then some things happened, and then he ended up as a lawyer, and it's uncomfortably close. It's uncomfortably close. I'm guilty, court. This court finds the suspect not guilty. That's exactly what would happen if we were an ace attorney. I'd be like, alright, officers, I fully admit to the crime. And then my lawyer would be like, hold it! But have we looked at how it's actually impossible for my client to have committed the crime because of, I don't know, like some weird convoluted logic that none of us thought would be actually applicable, but then if you connect the dots just right, you can see that it all creates an image of a monkey or something. I don't know. That's exactly what would happen. That's exactly what would happen. Okay, so not quite 3 boxes, but 2.5. Not bad. I'm also an artist. Phoenix so real. Phoenix? Kinda based. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the more I learn about the dude, the more I'm like, alright, he's kinda popping off, and it is definitively nighttime, so I'm going to sleep. I got my job at the cinemas. I knew I wanted to teach improv. Well, that's just me. It's not a cinema. Cinema is movies. I was working at a theater. If you can the teacher's just like, it was a cinema. A cinema is a movie theater. I was working at the theater with an RE. Come on, get your theater terms in order. Get your theater terms screwed on right. It's totally different. The things aren't comparable at all. Okay, got him. I need to pick up some things. Have you considered that Corpegate is not getting the homeless change? I don't think they're a reliable source, if you ask me. Well, okay, so now we're just talking ad hominem. Now we're just talking ad hominem. Do you think we stand for ad hominem in the court? In the court of law? I don't know how I feel about ad hominem. Mostly I like saying the word ad hominem, to be honest. If we're going to be quite perfectly frankly honest about it, I just think ad hominem is such a fun word to say. And like their meaning is so cool. It's like take the argument to the man. It's like, yeah, heck yeah, I want to take the argument to the man. The man deserves it. And I gotta take my argument there because that's where the argument needs to be. I'm a bird, I share breadcrumbs. Truth. Me when I'm a bird. Me when I'm just an actual literal bird. Okay, I think at this point that's another box done, which may I say is just further evidence of popping off. Is further incredible evidence of popping off, I would say. Trips in the capital Birdopolis with their inflation to say there's no way you're able to share breadcrumbs. Take that! That gosh darn rate of inflation in Birdopolis is kind of a major problem though. Like to be honest, it's kind of genuinely alarming how much inflation is going in Birdopolis. Like in the capital city of all things. You would have thought that at least there they would have had some breadcrumb regulation, but alas, though they just keep getting away with it. Your Honor, I'm being doxxed. I'm gonna be honest. I do think doxing should be illegal. Like I do, and maybe it is. Maybe it is illegal, and I just don't know. But I just think, have we considered that in our modern day and age, the public posting of someone's address is kind of genuinely constitutes as a threat? Like, I don't know, I just feel like if it's not illegal, then it definitely should be. I think it should be an illegal and bannable offense, to be honest. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay on copper and everything. I think we've got another breather. Now that we've gotten our inputs handled again. Oh my gosh, it is almost 5 o'clock. Okay, well, I actually need to get going. I have some cats that I need to go take care of. So, doxing is illegal unless it's in a court case or all the information is presented to a lawyer legally. Yes, certainly. I'm gonna put you all on the end screen here. We do have to cut things off there. It was a lovely time. It was a great stream. Thanks everyone for coming by while I smelt massive amounts of copper. Kitty, yeah, I'm cat sitting this week, and I gotta go feed some kitties. So I will be back tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Wednesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. And I don't think I've warned you guys. Next week I'm going to a family reunion, and I'll be leaving Wednesday night. So I'm probably going to be streaming Monday at the very least to at least like do something next week, because otherwise it would just be Wednesday, and that feels cruel and unusual. So I will keep you guys updated on the Discord, but definitely look for a Monday stream, and then also Wednesday, but then I'll be gone until I get back from my trip on the 4th of July. So the 5th is probably going to be my next stream after that. I'll post things about it on the Discord. You guys will see it there. But everyone, we're just gonna end here because I don't have time for a raid. So if you're staying on Twitch, find something cool to watch. If you're leaving Twitch, find something cool to do. Everyone, make sure to take care of yourselves, drink water, eat food, take your meds, get some sleep. Love you guys lots, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.